for subscribing to our Patreon.
Yeah, man. I told you my plans I have for it, right?
What?
I got some big things cooking.
For the Patreon?
Yeah.
Well, let me know.
I will.
Let me know.
Easy. One's just the just standard fare.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire up the GTA. I don't know how to do the technology.
That's
I'm gonna fire up the GTA 5.
One of these boys will help you put together a nice Twitch.
Sure.
I would
I
join you.
I don't even have to even do a Twitch.
Well, we could do a Twitch.
Yeah, I guess people can
and we
watch
could put it on
but
Patreon. Where
I just want to play
our faces in the screen
Could
while
we?
we played. Yeah.
Could we do it in real time? And I just want to talk while we go and just absolutely. I just want to form.
Have you ever seen a gaming channel? Like where it's a guy's
seen people
face
Twitch. Yeah,
in the
I've seen
video?
people Twitch.
Yeah,
I don't know how it works. I didn't know if it's just a replay and they're talking about it. I didn't know if you can go.
You can do it live. That's how guys get hit with N-words. Unless they post them later. But no. That's how PewDiePie got nailed.
I saw that. That was nuts. I was thinking more like.
That's how my man Kyle Larson got brought down.
True.
Little mic test.
True. True. I mean, you're gaming, so
You're gaming, dude.
You're gaming.
Come on.
You're in the zone.
Come on.
People don't know that. That's something that comes with flow state. Just be like,
in a flow state, you can't block any words. There's no words.
No.
That you have to,
You can't. You're in a flow state.
We're not defending it, but we're not defending it.
But I just really want to have it so it's like I'm just hanging out with as many people that want to play it as possible. And just something, it'd be a fun thing to give the bro. I'm always scheming on things to give the bros on there because I do appreciate them. So just going on there, my dream is to form just like an absolute problem on GTA 5 Live.
Yes.
Where we're rolling 200 deep.
Yes.
And we're just militia'd up.
Yes.
We're militia'd up, dude.
Your terror cell is going to exist.
On GTA 5. I want to practice it out there.
You're going to see how things go.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think so too.
There'll be some friendly fire. Obviously, that happens in the game, but dude, just right like fucking surrounding people or just finding other people that play it and just being able to put like a 400 hit squad on them, dude. I think it'll be fun. Just talking to the boys. And it'll be.
If we could all just kill Mechie nonstop every time.
Exactly.
Yes. Make him stop playing the game. And then find out whatever game he's trying to play next.
And just constantly torture him?
Yes.
That'd be pretty fun.
That would be very fun. To kill O'Connor every time.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah, that would be great.
Just find him.
Because he's trying to escape into video games right now.
He is. And
that would be really great to ruin. Yes. All right.
I think you can't go wrong. But yeah.
Here's the liberal bellyache, and I wanted to save for the Patreon.
Yeah.
I didn't want to bellyache on our regular thing about the libs.
Yeah.
But we actually, this isn't exactly
it goes without saying.
This isn't exactly it, but dude, yesterday I think there was a BLM protest in Philly yesterday, and I saw a bunch of them from the Ritz-Carlton. I looked down upon them. I was like, I was waiting for the valet to bring around my Chevy Cruze. And they were walking by. Dude, it was just like a dude in yoga pants.
Yeah,
just white people with BLM posters walking down the street, just in yoga pants. A guy in yoga pants.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I saw it.
I'm gonna protest that.
Yeah,
like, dude, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
that's unacceptable.
Yeah,
I'm on the side of strongly disagreeing with that.
A girl in front of me was walking, and she was wearing like one of those like tan satchels. I don't know, like a fanny pack. It looked like a Native American would wear.
Gotcha.
Like all her stuff was with pins all over it.
Yeah, dude.
And then I got to the front of her, and I noticed she was carrying a Black Lives Matter poster.
Gotcha.
And I was like, sweet.
Dude, I'm about to call them all out on it. I'm about to throw a gauntlet down to the libs, dude. It's like, look, I was at school, and they would do this like native land. They'd be like, well, let's acknowledge the native people whose lands we're on. It's like, dude, if you feel that strongly about it, then get off.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, well, yeah, let's all just take time to acknowledge that massacre before we go and give empty speeches about how we're, morally the best.
Okay, someone who lives in the Susquehanna Valley.
Yeah.
Or Ohio.
Yeah. Let's acknowledge native lands before we, pretend, before we like kiss like hope posters and so we can just suck fucking grant money out for our shitty fucking ideas that don't work and draw $80,000 to $100,000 a year salaries.
Yes.
It's like, dude, I'm going to throw the gauntlet down. It's like, let's just live by Native American rules, dude. If you guys are so all about the land, it's like you guys are talking to Biden. That should be. I don't acknowledge anyone.
You don't talk to
his name's not Chief, bro.
To the great chief.
I got to talk to the great chief.
The pale chief. The great father.
Donald Trump.
The great father was Donald Trump.
That's the gauntlet, dude. It's
from
like
the great father.
Let's fucking do it then. Yeah. Let's go full Native American status.
Go somewhere not native. I like that.
Let's do it. Why do we even look for the two-party system? I need a chief, dude.
I think there's a word for that though, where it's like everybody should return to their natural where they're from, and it's segregation.
That's what happens in prison.
Yeah, when you're liberal enough, you just revert to being like whites should be over there, blacks should be over there. It's like, whoa,
but
whoa,
respectfully,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
yeah.
Chill.
No, they do that. They're like, look, we shouldn't. It's insane that we would even mix. I've seen people live out so hard that they've been like, it's kind of fucked up to be in an interracial marriage. It's like,
what's his name? Jesus Christ.
I've seen that happen before.
I'm a jerk right now. Ryan Long has a great sketch on that.
Really?
That's a good one.
That is very funny.
A liberal and a racist, like
they
literally agreeing on it.
And they cross the line, yeah.
The best was he's like, well, I forget who, like the liberals, like, and Jews aren't exactly white, and the racist guy's like, exactly. It was great. But that leads me just into what happened in my craw.
So you saw them out there.
Post death, I watched Kill All the Brutes on HBO. Mm-hmm. Have you heard of this?
No.
Have you seen this? Have you heard of this? It's
no.
Raoul Peck, I think is his name.
Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar.
He's a Haitian. He wrote "I Am Not Your N-Word."
Sure.
I wouldn't ever say the title.
Obviously,
it's a title I can't say.
Yeah.
So
you only read it and go.
He's a Haitian, like historian, documentarian type filmmaker.
Sure.
And so there's a thing called Kill All the Brutes, and it's basically a history explaining how Europe invented mass war, genocide, and racism. And it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy because I love the one they show you a map, and he starts explaining a map of the world in Europe, and like he highlights Europe where race wars started. And he claims it started with the Crusades. But even in the map he's showing you, Spain is cut in half due to Muslim invasion.
Yeah.
Like he's like, this is where it started. And it's like, what's that?
Yeah, what
happened there?
Yeah.
What was that? The Moors invaded? Oh.
Yeah.
We're going to forget about that.
Was the Jews being enslaved in like BC?
He did turn me around when he started to talk about the Irish, and I was like, all right, this guy's on something.
What was you saying?
I was oppressed too. Yeah. But it was just like stuff that's just, I don't know, it's like old hat at this point. It's like, he's like, it's a hard, and the guy narrating it, I don't know if it's him. I've never heard him speak, but it's brutal to listen to. He's like, America was in fact born a colonial power. This is a hard thing for people to face. It's like, dude, what are you talking? That's the only thing we're facing.
Yeah.
Every single day, we're all like, yeah, America is definitely an empire.
Yeah.
Definitely colonial.
For sure.
Like
it was literally split off of a colonial
they're like
power.
They're playing presidential speeches, and then it ends with Trump's like, we will make America strong again. We will make America great again. And it's showing cotton fields as the background of it. It's like, dude, of course it's going to sound horrible if you show that shit in the background.
It's a cheap editing trick.
I don't know. It's like the whole thing was, it starts out with a female Seminole chief. Mm-hmm. And she's, by the way, Hartnett's in it. Josh Hartnett, he does some of the historical act outs.
Does he really?
Fucking dude. Can you imagine how good he'd look in a cavalryman uniform?
Come on, man.
Whoa.
Stop, dude. I'm on camera.
And he's ruthless.
I'm on camera, dude.
He just executes a female
chief.
chief.
Josh
Hartnett is so hot.
I forgot he's hot to you. I forgot, yeah.
He's hot to everybody. Hold on. Time out, dude. I got to show you Hartnett.
You've done this to me before.
I have shown you Hartnett.
Show me again. I gotta see.
You haven't seen new Hartnett.
I might budge.
Hartnett ages.
Cavalry?
Hartnett ages with me.
That'd be funny if like the whole point of this, the whole thing we did on YouTube is always just a ruse, and this is like our true selves. Is like we're just gay. It's like, oh thank God, now we can relax. Dude, you know what's fucking hot?
I always call it cavalry. It's cavalry.
Is it cavalry? Cavalry.
Cavalry.
That's like Marlboro. I'm like Marlboro. It's like Marlboro, dude.
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
It's Marlboro. Dude, I was while you find that, it's funny because I was actually watching Daniel Boone. Did you ever watch like the old Daniel Boone show from like the 60s?
Yeah.
You have?
No, sorry. I was
That's what my mom does to me.
I was lost on Hartnett.
Since I was little, she'd go, yeah.
I was lost
like,
on
I'm
Hartnett.
going to do drugs tonight, Mom. She'd go, okay. I'm like, but you don't listen.
Sorry. I apologize.
Pull up Hartnett, dude. You got your mind on Hartnett.
No. Speak, dude.
Oh, no. I was watching old Daniel Boone's. Dude. And, you know, again, I don't know if that's obviously not the most historically accurate portrayal, but it gives you a taste of what they were dealing with, dude. It gives you a taste.
Bro,
you see him?
You fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me, dude? Hartnett, Kill All the Brutes, might be his hottest role.
So he was just pretending to be... Was he he weaponized his privilege that he could play an oppressor?
Well, yes. Gotcha. We did.
Oh my God, dude. That must have been so hard for him to do.
It must have been impossible for him to execute a native woman.
Wait, he was executing a native lady?
Yeah, he executes this female chief. Well, the natives are sheltering the slaves that have escaped.
Obviously.
Which I did look up, and it was true for the Seminoles. They did start to take in slaves that would run away.
Sure.
But Native Americans also had slaves. Just don't forget. Come on. And it's weird. It's almost like all humans are capable of atrocity. But no.
Dude, that's crazy.
Let's forget about it. I'm sorry.
No, everyone was living in perfect harmony. And then white people came out and they
driven by capitalism.
Obviously driven by capitalism.
I mean, there's some truth to it.
There was no greed.
There's a lot of truth to it.
Greed was not a thing before the system of capitalism. Yes. And then, here we are. That's what happened, dude.
Yeah.
If you disagree with that.
Turns out the Scots-Irish were some dogs.
Really?
Yeah, they were the baddest of the bad.
What were they up to?
They were used to fuck up the Irish and all that shit for a long time. And then when they came to America, they were like, we'll get rid of these fucking Indians.
Yeah.
We're used to this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I think that's, I hate to align myself with such a malevolent force, but I believe that's what my
you guys have that.
Scotch
you guys
Irish.
Disgust me with that
Scotch
shit.
Irish.
Yeah, but
that's what my dad said.
I'm not. But yeah, the whole thing is, it's crazy.
Dude,
there's a lot of stuff in there that's obviously true, but like,
sure.
It's just portrayed in this. It's like, oh, you're uncomfortable thinking about your white privilege, like stuff like that, and it's just like, dude,
yeah,
shut up,
dude. They hit me with
they tried to, I'm sorry,
go ahead,
forgive me,
go ahead.
They tried to make it so there were certain wars. I think it was the English versus these Muslims in Sudan. They just thousands and thousands. If you look it up, the battle was like the English lost like 40 dudes. Mm-hmm. The Sudanese lost 40,000.
I did hear about that.
Someone and it was
didn't Pinchot?
I think Churchill might have been there.
That was when they went to England went into Africa for a while. No one really knows about it, but apparently it was like a absolute atrocity.
Well,
Thomas Pynchon wrote a book about it.
At first, when they came in, their weapons weren't good enough for it to be a slaughter every time, and they battled.
Yeah.
And then after like 50 years of that, they started getting big ass guns.
Yeah.
And then steel was cheap, so they were able to just manufacture just massive guns, and they just fucking slaughtered them.
Yeah.
But I don't know, the innovation. The innovation should get some. Look, that wasn't what fucked me up. What fucked me up was they were talking about China and India. It was like India was the most sophisticated empire in the world, and then he was like, "But Europe invented boats." So it was like, so they weren't.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? You mean they weren't the most sophisticated?
Yeah.
Because Europe was just building massive warships.
Yeah.
It's like, well, if they were smart.
Well, they were playing different games.
If they were as sophisticated as you thought, maybe they'd be like, we should start building some warships. But they were just so fucking peaceful, dude. They would never.
Yeah, I mean, India has a ton of cool shit they came up with. But yeah, again, it's
of course,
there's so many different, like, that whole idea is just, again, it's like we hate racism so much, so we're going to break down the world by race and culture and who was good and bad. And it's like, dude, like, and you're doing this to white people, and it's like, dudes, we already did this.
Yeah.
It turned out bad for us.
Yeah, we didn't
don't do this. We've been down this road.
We feel bad, dude.
And it was also like, that I would talk about this in school. That I'd be like, okay, so that's where the world started in the 1600s. It's like nothing bad happened before that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, talking about Europe inventing genocides. It's like, I think Genghis Khan killed 11% of the population of the entire Earth.
Yeah, they would count people's ears.
It's like,
it's not to be like, well, they did bad. It's just like, that's a crazy way.
How did the Neanderthals die again? It's like, what are we talking about?
It's a crazy way to look at history, dude. It's a stupid bullshit way to do it. The thing that it's good for is if you don't want to realize you have any of that in you. It's like, dude, we all have that, dude. It's like you go far back enough. Dude, Brittany was talking about how her, she was saying her on one side of her family, I'm not to throw her under the bus.
No. My stomach growled, and I was wondering if it picked up in the mic. It made me laugh.
But she was saying, she was like, dude, her one side of the family is apparently like connected to like old school Nigerian royalty, someone in her family, and they had to flee the country because there was a superstition that if someone had twins, you had to boil one of them and kill it. So like her great grandfather was like, yeah, fuck this shit.
Yeah, we're not boiling them.
We're out of here.
Yeah.
So it's like, everyone has some weird fucking crazy shit they were up to. There's the human sacrifice going on, so it's like if for Europeans to go and be like, you're going to capture and slave and, all this stuff, obviously that's bad. You walk down, someone's like fucking gutting virgins and shit. You're like, what the fuck? Everyone was fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone's fucked up.
So the whole point of it is it's called Kill All the Brutes.
Yeah.
So it was basically saying Europe was like, we need to kill all the brutes. And this guy's whole documentary is like, but what if Europe was actually the brutes and we should kill them? It's like, all right, dude, chill. We shouldn't kill any brutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Everyone's just so hot to chop heads, dude. Well,
maybe I'm misinterpreting it. Maybe I'm it's making me uncomfortable when I'm feeling bad. But from the get-go, I was like, this shit's actually kind of gay.
Yeah, it's very gay.
Because they sit down, the runaway slaves are sitting with Native Americans, and they were like, yes, of course, you are our family now. Like, we would never. Yes, you fight alongside with us.
Yeah.
The resistance.
Sure.
And then Hartnett comes out. I was like...
Starts blasting. He's so brave of him,
incredible
dude.
good looks and
so
charm.
Brave of him.
Don't bash the boy, dude.
I'm saying it's brave of him, dude.
Don't bash the boy.
Yeah,
maybe he did it to be like, sick, I'll be the bad guy. Maybe he didn't do it like out of, this is woke. He was like, what's the script? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That'll be fun.
I'd love to do that shit.
Do you ever think he goes off and just like screams just horrible slurs? Like, that's not in the script. He's like, I'm just
method acting.
Just
he's probably trying to make up for Pearl Harbor.
Was he in Pearl Harbor?
He probably yelled the J word in that.
Did he?
Probably. It was about World War. It was about Pearl Harbor. He was an American pilot.
That's not cool.
He's probably trying to. Yeah, I can't believe they did that.
The J word, bro?
Yes, I can't believe they made that. But
that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's bad stuff.
Yeah, it's just old hat, dude. It's not. Again, this isn't blockchain future stuff.
Mm-mm.
To just be like, oh my god, remember racism? Yeah, we're not that at all. But like, check this out. We've identified
cause of it.
We've clothed and identified evil by its skin tone, and now we're gonna like. It's just like,
yeah,
what? You guys fucking simple.
Yeah,
that's
you guys soft.
You guys fucking simple.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I've been watching because I've been like scanning for historical movie footage, like stuff I can use without getting copyright infringements. I do it for Psych Null, but dude, it's a revolutionary idea. I lay down, I write a thing, I lay it down, and then I kind of like pepper in cool visuals. But as you're watching the thing, it has like a
plot.
Has a plot point.
Yeah.
You're silently watching a movie, and I'm like typing in notes like, this is what's going on, this is going on. So you're like, I mean, it's a full captivation of the mind, dude. You're watching.
Yes.
The 3-act structure is irresistible.
And this is Psych Null on the page.
Yeah, it's just toss on the boys. So they like, it's irresistible for the human mind to like see a thing and you're following a story. So I stumbled across Daniel Boone, dude, and it's so fucking funny watching how people used to talk back then. Because again, the redcoats are coming in. They took fucking Boonesburg, which is bullshit. I think that's historically accurate, probably. Daniel Boone is historically accurate.
Yeah.
But he's real.
Let's get him and Davy Crockett mixed up.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not going to say they based Crockett off of Boone, but Boone came and the British tried to steal his house. Again, this is just on the show. So the British were trying to set up a double cross, a triple cross, really, some old school pimp stuff. So they tried to take Boonesburg, and then they were going to lure the citizens of Boonesburg to track the Chickasaw, I think, the Indians, to come get them. Like, yo, we captured a bunch of people who you guys have been beefing with. But it's so funny listening to the British just being like, yes, these people obviously have backwards minds.
Yeah. Well, I think that's relatively accurate. I think the British showed up.
Well, he was referring to the settlers.
Yeah.
He's like, these guys have backwards minds.
Yeah, the British, I am with Raoul Peck on that. The British were some bad hombres, dude.
They were bad hombres.
They were very bad hombres.
They were, dude.
Yeah. They kind of did what the Nazis wanted to do, which is take over the world. And they did it. They did it. They
won.
Yeah.
They won.
Yeah, they won the game.
They did win.
Yeah.
But so it's kind of funny.
I'm sorry.
Please.
That was another. He kept being like, history is written by the victors. That's why you guys don't know about all this cool stuff. It's like, everybody knows this, dude.
Yeah, I know.
And everybody knows history is written by the victors.
Yeah.
We're not cheering.
Yeah, we're not cheering.
We're not fucking cheering, Raoul. Dadgummit.
Well, you're a history major, too.
Well, I mean, I'm dumb as hell, but still. Dadgummit, Raoul.
Yeah, it's just like, it's old hat, dude.
Yeah, the freaking thing's old hat.
It's old hat. It's crap.
It's junk, dude.
It's nonsense.
It's trying to unite.
It's nonsense.
Like, what even is a flag? Is it something, is a piece of cloth you die for? It's like, whoa, dude. Whoa, it's like 8th grade again, bro.
I was just about to say, dude.
Whoa, Raoul, chill, bro.
Whoa, dude. Yeah, it's literally like my sophomore year high thoughts of being like, countries?
Man,
it's crazy.
You know money is stupid? This film grossed $1.3 million. HBO gave me $10 million to make this. I think money's bad.
Yeah, well, dude, exactly. But you have the British Empire, you have the elite forces that just committed, that were spearheading atrocities, and obviously they would use kind of foot soldiers to carry them out. But you have like the architects of just like horrendous oppression, like mutilation of children throughout history, because they were looking at people who weren't them and being like, fuck them, everybody across blanket policy. So like that kind of power force has kind of somehow, it's obviously changed hands and stuff, but it's my belief it's maintained over the course of time. There are like super elite families who have wealth from like plundering nations, blah, 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 blah.
Like the
Gillises. Now, yeah, obviously, dude. Fucking mushroom truck. Come on, dude. The mushroom truck was pumping.
Corn cob truck.
My grandfather's cardboard recycling empire, dude. Obviously, dude. That's fucking like basically Rothschild money.
Yes.
But dude, now the powers that be, fearing the fucking blockchain, dude, and decentralization are just being like, we used ISIS up. What can we have as a boogeyman? And they've just been like, oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
People are catching on to the fact that imperial force. They were seeing people were writing about this in college from the 60s.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they just go, yeah. You know what the problem really is? White people. And dude, in the 90s, the news was just black man, black man, black man. Totally psyoped everybody. And now people are like, and they'll show that in the 13th. They'll be like, you can't trust the media, blah blah blah. And the same people will be like, I just saw on CNN that white people are bad. And they're like, oh boy. It's nonsense, dude. Basically, they're covering up the fact that like all of this fucking activism bullshit does nothing to disrupt the actual power structure that people talk about. So as soon as you're like, dude, let's go full Cherokee law, then I'm cool. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's fucking roll. Let's go blockchain Cherokee law, dude. All right. Let's do it.
Yes.
What you want to do? But it's total nonsense, dude. And then people just kind of like go to it's like they, like little fucking goblins just like, can I have a pellet of social approval? Like the fuck out of my face with that shit, dude. Me and my fucking cell, dude, my psychedelic cell, we don't fuck with that, dude. We just worship the divine.
I'm not in that.
We just worship the divine creator, dude.
I'm out of the cell, dude.
That's fine.
I can't.
You're fine.
I can't go back to the cell.
You don't need it, dude. It's a way of life, dude. Once you have the experience, you're done. You don't need to do it anymore. Your path has been set, dude. You're on it. It's not like a Dionysian cult where you're just getting high all the time.
Dionysian cults are the best.
They rule. Don't get me wrong.
That's where I want to go.
There's nothing wrong with it. Then form it. That's your cell.
Those cults rule.
It's your cell. We can be fucking, dude. We can be cult cells. You turn your back on me.
Everything's fine, dude. Forgive us.
I didn't mean to scream. I was screaming. It came out very weird.
I don't scream like that.
You guys want to play GTA 5 with me? When I get my new PC? Almost stepped out of this. We're breaking down.
Things are falling apart,
dude. Yeah, no, you're right. Every now and again, we need to be able to gripe about the libs. Just every now and again.
I feel bad when the libs trigger me. I feel bad.
I
do watch it, and I did watch it for a long time, and there were some parts that were cool. There were some parts that were very interesting.
Sure,
it was good, but it was well done. He's good.
Yeah,
the guy's good at what he does.
Thing.
Yeah, but I was just watching it.
It's that narrative's unfortunate.
And my bae loves Winston Churchill.
Does she?
I was in her apartment. She's got a Churchill poster or a picture of Churchill. I was just like, yes, bae.
That's awesome.
She loves history,
dude.
She's a history bae.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
it's good to have baes.
We were watching Game of Thrones, and she was like, "It's a nice pincer movement." And I was just like,
"Oh my god, dude!
What do you know about pincers, babe? You know about pincers?" Hit her with a green pie immediately.
I mean,
immediately.
That's all it takes.
That was a blitzkrieg, babe.
That's all it takes. That was my. I remember like sitting with Brittany when I first met her, and she's like, "Well, it's weird. My godfather has a demolition company too." And I was just like, "Where should I come?" Dude, I'm back on my shit right now, where I ask for pussy every night.
You shouldn't even ask, dude. You should demand. Take it.
Well, I basically
legally
say,
you're allowed. It's your wife.
By law, I believe it's my right.
Shatter the pussy.
It's my right. But no, I've been fucking. I was like taking this like, I was so PTSD'd from my last marriage of not being a pussy brat.
Pussy brat.
So I was trying to be pussy cool man, being like, oh, whatever. You don't do that, man. They don't like that. You gotta be. I'm knocking on the door.
I tried pussy cool man early in this one. Hated it.
Nah, you don't.
Like, you never want to have sex.
You want to knock on the door constantly, dude.
Chill.
You want to. Every night. I knock on the door. And I'm like, I had 2 nights in a row. First of all, I slept like a baby those 2 nights. I'm like, I should do this every night. Different than jerking off. It helps to fall asleep, but when you fucking
crumb way harder.
You crumb way fucking harder.
So much harder.
And you also like I might actually start exerting myself harder while I jerk off.
You get very tired.
Just fucking
get too tired during it.
Yeah,
stop,
dude, for real.
You know,
for real. I mean, again, everything for me is foreplay until I'm standing off the bed and she's on the bed. That's like my top sexual position.
We should do like I hit that. That's
all I got.
That's
dude.
a great position.
When
Except when you have your socks still on the hardwood and you start slipping.
Dude, I got carpet.
Yeah, that's nice.
I dig in. I told you before.
Get some cleats.
I got a little half wall. The camera can't see. A little half wall just like that. Put my foot against the fucking foot against the baseboard, and every time, dude, she's like, I'm using the physical structure of this house, dude. I'm fucking her with the house, dude. Yeah, I'm fucking her with the house.
Bringing the house down.
I mean, my dick is like as big as all the baseboard at that point around the thing because I have the power of the house.
Yeah.
Fucking. And she's like, whoa, where are you
She's
getting
like,
that
where's this dick
from?
Where's this dick coming from? And you're like, dick is on
Check out that baseboard.
the house.
It's the house. I mean, first of all, too, when you have a thing to put like...
No. The dick is... it's on the house.
Because I'm pushing it. We've talked extensively about our body dicks, the dicks that are inside of us, that if we push hard enough, do come out.
The root.
Yeah, the root, dude.
The thickest root.
She's getting the root.
Yeah. You and me both have penises built like carrots.
For sure.
Most of it's under the surface.
For sure.
This is a tiny little thing, and then most of it a girth underneath.
For sure, dude.
Could feed a family of rabbits.
If you if you just give her a taste of that, dude.
Yes.
I mean, dude, I'm just it's a new program every night.
Baseboard?
I even say baseboard. Again, all that other stuff's foreplay. I get on
She's
the
gonna
end.
start getting horny when she sees walls. You better just knock that off.
She knows what's up.
She sees
Stay
the baseboard.
horny.
She's like,
Keep her. Why do you think girls love real houses so much, dude?
true.
They see the redesign. They're like, oh, we could push off of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a runner starter.
Get a track stand. Yeah.
Just what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dude.
Get some
We've
track
obviously
cleats to
connected
dig
the
in.
logos. Oh, dude, that's all you need. Screw them into a hardwood floor, and it's fucking. Dude, you get that stuff behind you. Ooh, so nice.
Yeah, my feet. I was slipping. My feet with the socks on the hardwood.
Get some grippy socks.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna order them.
I'm gonna have to invest.
I'm gonna order them up.
I think I'd be like, get in the bed, get on the bed.
Yep.
And then you gotta roll. Fat,
the problem
naked.
is you fuck them a little further onto the bed so that like you need to
And
pull
then
them down.
The mattress is blocking you.
You run out of dick.
And
Yeah.
Yes.
I
That's
need
a nice move though when you scoop.
whole ass off the bed,
Woo!
dude. Whole ass off the bed, and I contain shoulders so they can't roll forward. Contain the shoulders so they can't. They got nowhere to go, bro. And then it's like, all right, baseboard check, and then I sleep like a fucking rock, dude. But I was like, dude. So again,
it must be such bad sex.
What?
You against the wall, cold, like,
Dude,
just her face while you're doing that is probably like, just looking at you, you're like, this is so Dionysian.
dude, I laugh because it's anything but.
It's anything but terrible sex. That'd be sick if we did like a Call Her Daddy of just dudes with small dicks and bad sex.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
Daddy gang. Talking to the audience.
And then I was laying missionary and kind of went soft, so I went to the edge of the bed.
Yeah. I was out of breath during sex, so I stopped and told her I had too much on my mind. When really, I was just out of breath and tired.
Really, I just go soft when I hit my VO2 max after pumping for 3 minutes. Yeah,
bro.
man, dude,
yeah, bro.
That's the new thing. I knock on the door and it's like, and I'll even say like it's been 2 days in a row, but no, I want some pussy right now. But I'm gonna wait.
What's she say?
They just laugh. They love it, dude.
Yeah,
when you're knocking on the door.
them.
Yeah, when you're not being a pussy brat's one thing, but just being an absolute pussy monster, just being like, dude, I need it every fucking night.
True,
Dude.
there's a very big difference, pussy monster and pussy brat.
Man, I need it every fucking night, dude. And what happens? This is what kills me is when I'm on the porn and I'm fapping.
You getting some dome?
Dude. I haven't got any dome. I've been hitting like buzzer beaters like right before, like literally like no, I'm too tired, and then being like, can I smash? Like you rest, you rest, I smash.
Rest easy.
You rest, I smash.
I won't use a baseboard.
So you don't really get head when you're doing like you rest, I smash. It's the head's not on the menu, but I mean I'll probably get some head this weekend. I'll demand head this weekend.
Yeah,
dude, it's all about is knocking the door.
You know what we haven't done in a while?
Head,
babe,
there's some head.
When's the last time you gave me dome?
Yeah, dude, I'll get it. I'll get head. I will absolutely get head and report back Tuesday.
Say, babe, I need that Becky.
I need that motherfucking head, dude.
Give me some fucking neck.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna get it. I'm all about tapping the door.
I want to fuck the mother of my child's throat.
For sure.
I want to disrespect my own child by abusing her mother's throat.
I take it easy.
You take it, yeah. There's no other way. I'm not one of those guys.
Take it easy.
Who are
we talked about that last night.
Last night, dude, I watched the fucking Portnoy sex tape.
What's up with that?
He's a chain around her neck, like, and then he grabs her by the face while he's behind her, pulling her neck. He's like,
some girls like that, dude. There's some.
She seemed to be
younger girl. Here, this is something I noticed when I was
I was pissed.
When I was floating about the Tinder sphere, a lot of girls were being like asked to be like roughed up and choked and stuff. I'm like, where did you guys get this, man?
Yeah,
I was having sex in the early 2000s, clean as a whistle, chill.
Everybody's
now you guys all want to get punched and like dead legged and shit, or getting fucked. It's like, knock it off, man.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm a slut. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
If you're a slut, then I'm out of here.
Nice young lady, dude.
Yeah, be a nice sweetheart. I say, oh, you're my sweetheart. That's what I say over and over again.
Yeah, it's like just
such a fucking sweetheart.
Let me control the tempo. I'm gonna work it up to where I touch your butthole with my finger, and then I'm immediately gonna come.
That's the one.
Woo! That's the push button.
That's the red button.
Suck my nipples or let me touch your butthole. If I do both at the same time, they're fucking throwing the flag. Dude. I'm done. I can't do that.
Yeah,
if I'm getting my nipples sucked while I'm touching butthole, it's a wrap, dude. The credits roll, dude. Did you ever get your nipples sucked? You like get your nipples sucked?
No.
Oh, woo!
Yeah, when that comes around,
you gotta ask for it though. Like, suck my nipples.
Oh, I would never, ever.
I do it.
Ever.
I do it.
Suck my nipples. Baby.
That's the root. That's when Groot becomes baby.
I've been getting bit in the ears
That's
lately.
Baby Groot. Oh, I like that. When you hear when you can hear hear some tongue movements in your ear.
Damn, who would have thought this? Who would have thought this Patreon would start with complaining about the libs and just immediately getting so horny?
Well, this is what happens, dude, when you're not fucking libbed out. Libs never get pussy, dude. They can't even knock on the door. Like, respectfully,
True.
I believe I'm having some prostate enlargement, but I totally respect
you need a conservative man.
Dude.
If you're gonna have a child, you better have a conservative man.
There's something I'm gonna say, and when I would go into social work school and I was sitting there and all this stuff, that's something I noticed. A lot of the bays in there would go, yeah, my boyfriend doesn't. He thinks all this stuff. So, yeah, because you have a fucking breadwinner.
You got a man back home.
Someone can't be thinking about that motherfucking bullshit.
Can't be fucking off.
A lot of them would be in there, man. You find out about their boyfriend. You talk.
Yeah, boyfriend rolls up.
I'm personable, dude. I scratch the surface and you just be like, yeah, my boyfriend thinks this.
Yeah, he rolls up. He's driving like a Jeep. He's got a Predator.
Yeah, dude.
The Punisher bumper sticker with the fucking
time.
Trump hair on the Punisher.
He's making $33 an hour, dude, at the machine shop. He's getting $33 and he's like, what the fuck were you talking about, that thing? Gay.
Blasting Rush Limbaugh at work.
She's fucking taking his paycheck and being like, this is nice.
Tell me to donate this too. Yo, you see that Black Lives Matter lady that was buying real estate?
Oh.
Yeah, one of the heads of Black Lives Matter was buying like mansions.
Really?
People are like, whoa, what is this? Yeah, pretty funny. Pretty chill.
Yeah, man, dude. Again.
Get paper, dude. Even if it's through,
human misery.
Yeah.
A charity.
I love people that stack bread like that.
Misery. True.
Yeah. R.I.P. Madoff, apparently. True King.
Ultimate scam.
That was a good HBO show. They did a thing on him.
Madoff?
Yeah. De Niro played him, I think. It was pretty sick.
Did he really?
Yeah. He did a good job.
Lib.
Absolute lib.
Yeah,
Makes me sick.
Also, you wonder. A lot of the hardcore libs have serious skeletons, dude. I'm not saying I don't know the man's life. In my own personal life, I've seen a lot of people who have things floating around, ghosts floating around the closet, go like, well, actually, I think... Dude, I was talking about that to you a little bit, about just like these motherfucking females out here, dude.
The bitches are
these
tripping.
Motherfucking females, dude. It's like, what are they looking... Are they going to come down to reality and realize the blockchain world? They can stop pretending,
The
dude.
Cherokee blockchain.
They can... Exactly, Cherokee
The
blockchain.
Comanche.
Dude, your boyfriend who's sitting there, and forgive me if you've said something like this before, who's watching the news and being like, oh my God, he's getting shot in the face, dude. It's going to happen. Shit's going to fall apart.
Who's getting shot in the face?
Dude, okay, we're going to have wicked social unrest. It's coming. People are pushing for it. They're engineering this big fucking fallout. It's coming, whether it's people setting it up or just a weird cycle we all have to go through. I don't know. But it's going to come to it where someone's going to come in your living room and punch you in your fucking face.
You think?
I think so. At some point. Just just fisticuffs.
I'll be fucking pissed.
You'll be fine.
If I'm chilling and a guy breaks in and socks me.
You'll be fine. But it's coming. Some guy's going to be sitting there in like a sweater just being like, he'll have like a Hey Fotado sticker and be like, ooh, and someone's going to come in and it's like, swap. And the girl's going to go, ah! And he's like, yeah, bitch, this is the fucking blockchain, dude. Fucking, we're going to fuck your liberal boyfriend.
I'm from Kentucky.
We're not going to kill him because we're obviously civilized, but I'm going to
Comanche.
sock your fucking liberal boyfriend in the face.
You going to sock boyfriend?
The blockchain's going to come out and dox us all. And we're all going to stand there like, with all of our own, like, we're going to see what we all been looking at online with, all of our weird porn stuff, get all of our addresses, and you go, this motherfucker, and you're going to go in his living room and go, because the fucking chief's going to tell us we're able to do this, dude.
The great chief?
When we're ruled by Native Americans, dude, he's going to be like, yo, fuck that guy up, dude. Are you a brave warrior or not? I'm like, yeah, fuck
I hope the brave warriors come back. The Native Americans come back. They've been down lately. Yeah. They've been bummed.
I need them to rise, dude.
They'll rise.
I need them to teach me.
We could rise. We could rise as natives.
True. Native suburbanites?
Perhaps we are. Maybe we're Comanche. Maybe we are Comanche after all. Maybe this whole race thing was made up.
That's what I'm saying.
And they're lying to us because this is actually how you become a black Israelite. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is the exact path they're going down.
They fucking bleached my skin.
They're lying to us. They made up all this bullshit.
They cut my motherfucking ponytail off and bleached me.
Yeah, those fucks.
Damn, dude. I'm about to go punch someone in the. Dude, I'm gonna go to Super Zip and start
the Mormons
slugging. What?
The Mormons thought that they were the lost tribe of Israel, and that God punished the people. The darker the skin, the less close you were to God.
Really?
Yeah.
That was how
God punished. Oh wait, it was like the Native Americans were a lost tribe of Israel, or something like that.
Swag.
And God punished them for turning on him and made them brown.
What?
God's yeah.
Have you ever heard the theory that the Native Americans?
I fucked that up, but whatever.
I hear. I know what you're saying.
Something like that.
Have you ever heard the theory that the Native Americans were actually like a super advanced civilization, and then they fell, obviously, because they did what we did, and it all crumbled, and they went back to living off the land. Obviously, blockchain technology, green thumbs. And then when the Europeans came, they were like, "Yo, we have the historical record from back in the day. What you guys are doing, we did it already.
Yeah,
and it's bad." So that's a pretty sick thing I've heard.
That's cool, but it's not true.
Dude, you kidding me?
That's true, but I'm going to say it's not
true. They were Atlantis, dude. Come on.
Debunked. Wrong.
It's cool to think about. I mean, dude, Graham Hancock would support some of that and be like, actually, civilization is 30,000 years old.
I don't think it's crazy to say stuff like that. Yeah. Like, there have been very advanced civilizations.
True. That we don't even know about.
I don't think the survivors would know about them. Possibly. If they were still living in tents and following around buffalo.
And not writing words? Possibly.
Yes.
Possibly.
Yes. Nobody had an iPad
Possibly.
left. There was no tablets left over.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. You bring up a sliver of truth.
Yeah, there's not one thing.
True. I hear you, but it all blew up in the atom bomb explosion, obviously, that they escaped from. By
Raoul Peck hated that we used a nuke in World War II.
Did he?
Yeah. He kind of was...
Rebel?
He was talking about how, like the U.S., he was like, what they did to Japan was unthinkable. It's like, they started it. Shouldn't have been talking shit. It's like, well, how do you think they started? Yeah, the way that started was we were like, all right, you guys, no more oil because you guys are using it to genocide China.
Yeah.
So cut it out.
Yeah, knock it off.
And then they Pearl Harbored us. So then we Hiroshima'd them. Yeah. Like, all right, we're even.
Yeah,
spit shake. Get to making VCRs.
For sure.
Start with the VCRs and lawnmowers.
And they're killing it.
And they're great.
We've been boys ever since. It's just like when two people fucking two cool ass dudes get in a fight and they're like, yo, we're actually pretty chill.
Yeah, it turns out Japan.
We did that on a massive scale. And now we're boys, dude.
Yes. He's like, how was this not considered a war crime? It's like, well, because we won.
Yeah.
Isn't that it?
Yeah, pretty much. Also,
we won,
again,
and
that's a term I hear.
Everybody's like, kind of had it coming. Yeah, war crime is, bro, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Killing anybody's a crime as far as me and God are concerned.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, what is a country?
What even is a country? You guys even, what is a flag but to die for? A piece of cloth. It's like, shut up, dude. I love flags.
True. You do love flags.
I do like flags. Oh, man. Where we at?
I think we're, 47 minutes? Oh, okay.
We
My
got
time.
a lot of time, dude.
Come on.
Got a lot of time in this thing. I wasn't trying to end it. I was just trying to get a good.
I want to get a gauge.
I was trying to find out how long it's been since I took
don't
out
want to smother the listener.
My last Zin.
True. Your Zin.
I might OD on Zins. These things have to be.
That's what it was fucking
horrendous for your heart.
You think so?
Yeah, dude. Nicotine. This is 6 milligrams of nicotine. Each one of these.
How much is a cigarette? How many milligrams is a cigarette?
I think you take out of a cigarette like maybe 1 or 2.
Damn, and you're burning a bunch off too.
Yeah. That's why you only take in like 2. Yeah, don't worry about my shit.
You're fine.
Don't worry about my shit.
It makes you think sharper.
Yeah.
No big deal. How about your boy who was getting those happy endings?
Who?
Fucking the dude, the quarterback.
Oh, Deshaun. Yeah, he's having a tough time. That's your boy. You love him.
I do.
ESPN's article. All right, dude, I'm lib complaining again.
That's not lib complaining.
That was lib complaining. ESPN ran an article that was like, half the masseuses that visited him said he wasn't that bad. So this is kind of racist.
That's not lib.
That was lib.
Oh, they
were
saying,
defending him because he was.
First of all, I'm sure you realize this. This is a manufactured PR article. That article was basically like a long and intricate ad.
It didn't have author's name to the article.
Sure.
It said ESPN staff.
Because it's problematic in terms of like if you're looking at things through that sphere.
It was fully like a Cosby defender. That's what it was.
I mean, it was...
I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm not saying Deshaun Watson's guilty.
Sure.
Because some of it was pretty hot. I was reading it.
He came on a lady.
Did jizz on a lady? But that's
how did jizz? How'd you jizz? I'm just curious, again, stuff aside, how did he jizz like that?
I think...
Was he fapping on it? Dude,
he was fapping.
But he would put himself... How did you fap under a bath towel?
They knew he was fapping.
You think so?
Yes.
First of all, he was contacting...
The one lady said he was like thrusting by himself. Yeah, he was fucking fapping. He was having fun.
He was having fun.
He's having a fun time. Also, the scenario... There was some implications.
Yeah.
There were some pretty clear implications.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
Well, he was
hitting up girls on Instagram,
who
DMing them.
Masseuses.
Some of them weren't masseuses.
A lot weren't.
Yeah, and he was like, "Come to my house for a massage."
Yeah. It's like, and sign a non-disclosure.
What do you think? There's some implication here.
Yeah. And he would send
not defending the
rose emoji. I'm gonna send my wife the rose emoji, dude. Let her know it's fucking on. Fucking.
Yeah, heart and roses. It's like, come over to my house to give me a massage. I'll fly you from Atlanta to Houston.
Yeah, for like a $300 massage.
Yeah, there's gonna be the implication is there.
Yeah,
Your Honor,
for sure.
I would defend him. I could defend him.
Sure.
I could say, Your Honor, peep the implication.
What they were using was the fact that some were saying that he jizzed on them. That he one of them's forced oral sex, which I was like, again. Yeah, I'm always kind of like, why does that work? The forced orals, it's like, God damn. Did you take your dentures out? You have it like, you couldn't be in a more powerful position to have your teeth against the man's penis.
Yeah, but man might fucking
he's strong as a man might smash.
Man might smash. Instant smash, dude.
Yeah, but like, dude, again, you can just keep biting down. It's like a dog.
No.
You're like a dog, dude. You just got to pit bull out.
If you pit bull on a dog.
But if you keep biting, man will eventually...
Man will smash you, dude.
Grab balls and bite, dude. You win. That's the belly of the dragon.
You may incapacitate him, but if you don't...
I mean, you grab ball by ball and just go two different directions and bite the head as hard as you can. I can't smash no girl.
You
dude.
be smashing my
I can't smash a girl.
Them girl had girl, dude.
If girl had me by my ting, dude, I cannot smash the girl.
if your ting got ripped in half, your ting been man's be smashed.
I mean, dude, I would not be coming like a lion from the jungle and shaking up the place, dude. If girl had me by my ting, dude.
Yeah. You can't do Jamaican accent, you racist fuck.
Nah, dude, I saw a
Jamaica ting, dude. If she did bit your ting on a fucking massage, you'd be like, "Bitch, this ain't no massage ting." I mean, and it's Deshaun Watson. He's a big guy.
He's strong as fuck.
It could go straight to powerbomb. It literally could go straight to powerbomb. You do this? You see that? You like it? One moment of pleasure before pure destruction.
Well, that's just that's just you trying to get her off. Because, dude, it's like a barnacle, dude. That's the only move you can actually do. That's the only thing left in your wheelhouse. If a girl decides to fucking pull like your balls into a longitude and a latitude while biting down on your tip, on your helmet, all you can do is fucking, it's so hard. It's such a bad phantom pain. The only way you can break her is by a power bomb. But if she resists that first power bomb, because you can only power bomb.
She reverses it into a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, because you'd have to power bomb her through the massage table.
Yes,
that's the only thing you can power bomb her through.
Devon, at the table.
So she might have one of those that are set up with collapsing legs, so it just gives. And now
you think she's defeated?
That she would with the momentum of you power bombing her, and the table obviously set up to collapse. Then she rolls on top of you and just maybe sticks 3 fingers in your butthole. Now you're done. Now you're fucking done.
Yes.
Dude. So he knew this, obviously, going into it.
Deshaun did know that. Although he was a master of evasion. He's a scrambler, dude. He could have fucking got out of that house so quick. Shed tackles. Damn, dude, that sucks there. Fucking Deshaun Watson was the man. I really hope
I think he's gonna be okay.
I don't think.
Dude, did you see the quote from his teammate? One of his teammates was like, "Well, I'll tell you, from getting physical therapy."
Front page of ESPN right now. WNBA mock draft. Way to shove WNBA down our throat.
Why is it a mock draft?
A mock draft is just who they think people are going to pick.
Oh, like a fantasy. Can you do fantasy WNBA?
You absolutely could.
What if your fantasies are sexual in nature?
Damn. I wonder what those scores are like.
What, fantasy?
WNBA fantasy.
Take the under.
She's got 8 points. Like, whoa. I got the highest leader. She scored 3 layups.
Do you think instead of like triple doubles, they have like single halves?
Foul shot made, 18 points. Women
dude.
suck at sports.
But
in your face.
But dude, his teammate, they had a quote. And I was really reading it, being like, because today you have to like.
Damn, I'm sorry. 8 hours ago, yet another report linking the Eagles to Eagles Deshaun Watson.
Yes,
please, dude. Bro.
Come on.
Please give us this sexual dynamo. This king, dude. One civil suit against Deshaun Watson dropped.
You got dropped. Yeah, I think he's going to. I think
dismissed civil case. Deshaun Watson settled.
Did they settle it?
Not settled.
Dropped.
Not settled.
Dropped.
I'm not going to settle with her. She's a liar.
True. Yeah, I mean, he's holding it down like this is bullshit. So, did you read the whole article?
I did.
So, his one teammate came out and was like, well, he's like, I get physical therapy a lot, and there's a fine line between physical therapy and sexual pleasure.
Yeah, true.
And the lines may have blurred. He might have been in there. He would only cover himself with a hand towel. Usually you put a sheet over yourself or even like a whole towel. Again.
That thing must have looked like.
I was thinking about it, dude.
Nessie.
He would allegedly, he told one of the girls, he revealed the hand towel slipped off of his genitalia. 3/4 erect penis, I guess.
Gigantic hog. His undoubtedly gigantic unit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The towel slipped off as the team captain, dude. And he told a girl, you can sit on it. Which, you can sit on it.
You could sit on it.
You could.
Not you have to.
You could sit on it.
Not you must.
You could sit on it.
You could sit on this. Sounds like he requested consent.
He was chasing the dragon. He was chasing, again, allegedly seemed like he was chasing Happy End. Now, again, the forced oral one is like, okay, break that down to me. But I think the man's going to play ball, is all I'm trying to say.
If he comes to the Eagles, I'll be delighted.
I'd be pumped.
Yes.
I'd be pumped. We need
it. That would be and Big Ben out in Pittsburgh. The Keystone State would have the 2 most rapey quarterbacks just going at it. The battle of 76.
Loser has to jerk off the winner.
Damn, Big Ben. What a king.
But yeah, dude, that was a organization being like, damn, we just sunk a ton of money into this guy. They're like, all right, dude, no more fucking massages. Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
And they did this like hazy article. But the one thing was they used the testimony of one of the ladies who have given him massages for years, but then they found her texts. Did you see that thing?
Yeah.
She reached out to her friend and was like, yeah, I've been trying to tell him his name's getting around, blah, blah, blah. I'm not working with him anymore. And then she was like, well, that was a gross misrepresentation of my words.
Good for her. Down-ass bitch looking out for him.
Yeah, bro. So, again, there's,
this is bad. If he did it, this is, you can't be jizzing on people during. You can't call someone over to your house and then nut on them.
Yeah.
Unsuspecting nuts.
For sure.
Although it is a self-defense nut. She was in his home.
True. She reached for her boobs and he's like, wah!
Yeah.
Sorry,
you moved quick.
You moved too quick on me. Yeah, I mean, the dude was chasing happy endings, dude. We've been there before. Oh, I won't say you have.
You got a mouse in your pocket? Not me, babe.
Again, you're getting a massage. You kind of, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. There's a quote about evil.
So much risk going for it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I've wanted to. It's just, I didn't have it in me. But it's like every time I'm getting a massage, I'm literally praying.
Yeah, you didn't beat Alabama in the national title.
True. I don't got that. You don't
have that it factor.
I'm not riding that wave.
Taking chances.
Yeah, I just have kind of a messy butt, and I'm on there, and I'm like, I hope they can't smell my ass. I really hope
they definitely can, dude.
I know, but did you ever get a massage with a messy butt?
No, I've gotten
stinks.
Maybe one massage.
Did you?
Yeah.
Professional massage?
Big Jamaican lady down Jamaica. Yeah.
That's what you need, dude.
Big, thick, old Jamaican lady.
She worked you out?
Rubbed me down.
She rubbed you down?
She rubbed me down, boy.
Did she really?
Rubbed me blood clots right out me butt. I said, I ain't no butty boy. But I said, ma'am, would you give me a hand job? I said, ma'am, watch out. I'm about to ejaculate.
Dude, that would have been.
So get out of the way.
Also, what if he just what if it was just overwhelming and he came? It's like, there could be, I'm sure there's some sort of body meridians that shoulder knot to jizz.
Absolutely. I've bumped into things around the house. Yeah, I think he.
Yeah, I think either way, regardless of what he did, I think it's between him and those gals. But I wouldn't mind, getting a new quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles.
The Eagles need a quarterback, so the man's innocent.
Yeah.
We turned it with Vic. We were like, come on, man.
He did well.
Dogs. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, he was awesome, dude.
He was so good.
Vic in the fucking Kelly Green Eagles might be the coolest.
Yeah.
Might be the coolest player of all time.
I might get a jersey.
You should.
Vic jersey's strong, dude.
Yes.
But yeah, dude, I'm gonna.
Vic jersey is strong. That was the time my dad slapped me in the face for drinking.
What?
And I cried.
You were
I was wearing a white Atlanta Falcons Vic jersey with red juice spilled all down it from vodka. He was like, "Did you drink?" I was like, "No." I was like, "What the boy, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. So that's that.
You should get a Vic jersey. You should get an OJ throwback. That'd be sick. A fucking USC OJ.
They still got it. They definitely make them.
True. Was I talking about that on here?
Yeah, you want to start wearing jerseys, dude.
Wearing throwbacks.
That's your wardrobe.
I would do a engagement photo. Were we talking about that on here?
Yep. And,
yeah.
Yep, and throwbacks.
I'm sorry, my mind was completely erased.
I should have done an engagement photo and just us wearing wife beaters.
You should wear one that says Biden and she could wear a Kamala shirt. It says Biden and Kamala.
That'd be so hot, dude.
Yeah, and then your baby.
I don't want someone breaking into my house and punch what?
You get socked in the face.
What would my baby be?
I don't know. I can't think. Ben Carson.
I thought you were going to say Barack Hussein Obama.
No, I don't know. I was just going to think of a funny one. Like, yeah, you get Barack.
Barack Hussein.
Yeah.
Well, I guess my baby would technically be more like Kamala.
Yeah, she could be Kamala. You could be Biden. And then your wife.
Who could my wife be? The mayor of Chicago.
Lightfoot.
Yeah, Lightfoot.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
Fucking love Lightfoot's authoritarianism, dude. I just love how she handles her city, dude.
Nothing like a boss bitch taking authoritarian measures.
Nothing like a boss bitch just fucking physically just faltering before
with
her
it
eyes.
totally out of basically Gotham. She literally has Gotham City. It's just crime every night. Man, Chicago's
nuts.
Somebody should fix that. I might go down and fix Chicago,
I'm
dude.
telling you, I don't know what
say, hey, quit horsing around
I
down
don't know
here.
what the fuss is. I go down there, no problem. Have fun. Going to the Walmart, everyone's kind of like, whoa, holy shit.
Stop real life paintballing constantly with your boys.
True. Dude, I mean,
it must be pretty fun for a little. When you're young, young and you're like, yo, me and my squad fucking kill everybody.
Did you ever have pellet gun fights?
Yes.
Yeah,
Airsoft guns, shit like that.
Yeah, or even they make the ones that are just a plastic pellets too.
Very fun.
Me and my cousin had a thing where we were just like, it was just an unspoken thing. We both had them, so we would James Bond each other. We'd be going and be like, hi, Musher. Oh, where's Pat? And I would sneak up the steps and just catch him in bed and be like, pop, pop, pop.
Oh, we used to have drive-by. Elon, if the football team, we had groups, everybody had airsoft guns. There'd be drive-bys while you were walking back from practice. It's like 3 cornerbacks in a car.
So fun.
Just black dudes from Atlanta like, break yourself, motherfucker.
Oh.
Like, I shot our backup quarterback in the face.
Did you?
I thought I hit him in the eye. I thought I was going to be in big trouble.
Oh, he'd be in big time trouble, dude.
If I knocked a quarterback out, took his eye out.
If you took his eye out?
I shot his eye out, dude. It's one of my best shots. Watch the ball curve, hit him right in the face.
Oh, man. He's probably shook.
He was shook. He got shot in the face with an airsoft gun.
True. He almost became fucking an urban legend.
True.
Dude, the talk they gave for paintball is just nothing but in the beginning is urban legends. They're like, yeah, you watch out. The paintball's going 180 feet a second. Hit you right in the eye. Seen it once. It was not pretty. His tail started getting more. Like, I was like, oh, I believe that one.
Yeah.
Started becoming more and more fantastical. He's like, paint juice, took his fucking tooth out, saw it once, his canine. It's just like, no, you get the fuck out of here.
Dude, those guys ruled, though.
They were cool as fuck.
Paintball refs might have been the coolest kids I've ever seen in my life.
They literally are.
They were. They ruled.
Unbelievable, dude.
Everything they said, I was like, damn, this guy's awesome. They're both wearing like motocross jerseys.
Yeah, dude.
That's something you have to wear if you play paintball. You have to get a motocross jersey.
You need it, dude.
Yeah.
They kept threatening. They're like, you guys are lucky I'm not on that yellow team. I'm going to join in there. And I kept being like, dude, don't do it.
Yeah, we'll beat the shit out. We might fight you.
Yeah, dude.
I should have just whooped his ass.
He was too cool.
He was cool as hell.
He kept telling me he was that dude. That was the guy.
Cool. He was probably cool.
I made a deal with him when I did the Bachelor run through the gauntlet of getting shot by everyone on my team. I was like, dude, now I have unlimited lives, dude. You can't fucking call me out. And he was just like, I forgot.
That kid was a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, he ruled.
He was literally a Mountain Dew and a Black and Mild come to life.
Yeah.
He was the coolest kid ever.
He was like, dude, if you guys did a private party, we could have been drinking brewskis right now.
Oh,
God, you fucking ruled, dude. Being drunk and running, that would have been so funny.
That would have been
getting
hell.
drunk.
That would have been terrible.
I did take my little, dude, it was nothing, but I took my little microdose before I paintballed. I did think it increased my visual acuity. Like, dude, in the beginning especially, I'm not
told
bragging.
Me you were matrixing.
I was matrixing, dude.
Yeah.
I'd see him and I'd go.
Mm.
I mean, every fifth one would catch me.
Right in the face. face. Then you would execute Latinx children.
Had to.
Raul
dude.
Peck would have been pissed if he saw you.
Sandinistas, dude. I was special forces, dude. I saw him. Dude, it's classic fucking thing. It's archetypal, dude. I killed the father. I see the son. Moment of weakness.
Yeah, but you couldn't let him live. Yeah, you have to. If you kill the father, you have to kill the son.
I had to let him go. Exactly.
You can't let him go. He's gonna the rest of his life. He'll be
fired on me, dude. I had to take him out, dude. I was just.
He's gonna devote his life to people.
I mean, dude.
That's why bears kill the dude. I watched a fucked up video of a hippo killing the new alpha, killing all the old alpha's children.
What?
Yeah, they have to do it, dude.
What are they just bite him in half, right?
Yeah, they grab him and fucking swing him around. It was a little cute baby hippo.
Oh man,
it's terrible.
Oh,
yeah, it affected me.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I'm so grizzled.
Fuck.
Saw a hippo get eaten on Instagram. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, other than that, dude, everything else, I'm not doing anything else. I'm just I'm unhatching schemes for Patreon.
Good.
Got a couple things cooking up.
We need schemes.
Yeah. I would say it's more of a softcore history because a lot of it's.
Oh yeah, you told me about it. I'd be happy to be a part of this.
There's a couple planned.
Yeah.
One, I remember I told you the one I was going to do a long time ago. That was basically like the invention of white people. Written by a lady, and I can even interview the lady who did the thing as well. So I think I'm gonna start getting a little more active.
Spudman was hitting me with the guy he works for, he paints for, the history guy.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
the Frenchman.
It was sick.
Yeah,
yeah,
rules.
I was hitting Spud with some history, and he was like, "You got to do it. You got to do the Civil War thing." And I was like, "I'll try." But
must be done.
Just talking about how much because he was talking about the romantic language they used to use.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Dude, you would love Grant. Grant's the king." I was telling him why Churchill was the GOAT. He's just a drunk. Any drunk in history that balls out is king.
Yeah, that kind of rules.
Churchill rules. Grant rules. Mm-hmm. I mean, Grant just getting hammered and being like, "I'll go fuck these dudes up." Every other general was just like, "No, we need to train. We need to be cautious." And Grant was like, "I'll kill all of them."
Let's roll.
Sherman, ball out.
Yeah, dude.
Sherman was like, "I'll fucking kill everybody down there." Sick.
Yeah, rules.
And the South was like, "No, you can't be killing civilians." It's like, what do you guys call slavery? You fucking pieces of shit. Freaks.
Just did there. What's the guy's name who does the voice?
Raul Peck?
Yeah, he's like, "What is civilians?
If you think war crimes against civilians is a problem, what do you even think slavery even is then?" Whoa, you ever think about that stuff?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was, I mean, you know, our founding fathers didn't want us to have a standing army, right? They talked about it. They were like, that's bad.
Yeah, but
it creates like a...
But then shit got rowdy, and they were like, all right, we're going to need that.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. But what they're predicting now, the futurists I listened to on the Tim Ferriss thing was saying that we're just going to have, I think I said this, drone-on-drone warfare. But we're going to have this, right now we're in the intermediate phase where it's like, you know, because in World War II, didn't they have like cavalry versus machine guns?
Yeah, a couple times.
So it's like, yeah, that's what we're doing. That's us versus ISIS right now. Eventually, we're all going to be, we might go back to a just like mandatory military service, but it's us just fucking
droned out playing COD.
It's basically.
Damn, dude. I might be like the Patriot.
What do you think you're
I'm
gonna
like,
do?
I don't want any part of this. And then they finally dragged me into it. I'm just unlucky for you. I've been gaming for decades. ISIS would fear me. They'd call me White Death.
They would, dude.
Like, it is his drones. We must run.
But they're saying there's gonna be a time when they have theirs, and it's just gonna be everything's gonna be solved with just like sky battle bots of just sky wedge, dude. Just fucking, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
future's about to rule, dude. Blockchain, sky battle bots for military. There's no choice. You have to serve. I'm fucking sorry, babe. I gotta go. Government wants me.
Sick. I have to battle this dude from India.
Yes.
Me and him have jets fighting.
It's me versus some Chinese 14-year-old. Like I'm playing like Marvel Capcom.
They've had their way with you before.
Dude, I want revenge.
You do need revenge. After, what was that game?
Street Fighter.
No, there was one you used to play on your phone.
There was Street Fighter. I lost to all the time. I would get beat up by Chinese kids.
No, it was like, not Age of Empires, but it was like Build a Wall.
Oh, dude.
Where you were building forts and just the Chinese teen would come just wreck your shit.
It wasn't Clash of Clans. It was it Clash of Clans?
Yeah,
I was battling Clash of Clans for sure.
Yeah, the Koreans were coming in.
There was another war game I was playing. No, that was a game we played in 1942.
Yeah, because I think we got in trouble for saying Crash of Clans.
Crash of Clans, yeah. Dude, that was. I would see those motherfuckers, dude, and be
There's nothing funny about that.
Crash of Clans?
That's hack, dude.
Super hack, dude.
So hack. Crash of Clans?
Crash of Clans? I fucking hate the fact that I said that. That I would see and just be like, fucking Crash of Clans. Dude, fuck them up, dude.
That's so fucking, that's not even funny.
It's not.
It's almost like, because it's hack, it might actually be funny.
I don't think so.
But that's not how comedy works.
You can keep Crash Crayons to yourself, dude.
I'll never say Crash Crayons ever again, dude, because it's not funny.
I don't know why I'm laughing about how fucking
It's
dumb
almost
it is.
like hacky stereotypes are funny because of how silly they are, but no.
Are you crazy, dude?
We got to stick surface level on this stuff.
For sure.
You know, you can't delve into why something's funny.
Can't go too deep, dude.
No. It has to be surface level evil.
Yeah, dude. You don't want to think about that.
Your white privilege is used to make jokes. This is not good. Have you ever thought of this?
Have you ever thought of these?
What even is a flag for this stuff?
Why is stuff funny, dude?
Why do you think doing Asian accents is so funny? Because of your white privilege? Because of your white privilege? Yeah, dude.
That would be funny to do a documentary like that where the guy slowly, he has a foreign accent kind of thing, but it slowly fades into a hard Asian accent. And you're just like, but it's like that same
totally
message.
out of,
Same message.
Has nothing to do with the documentary at all.
And everyone has to be like, you got to watch this. And towards the end, the guy's like, oh,
oh, what? The people so bad? You even think about stuff like that? Do you even not think about that so bad? The white people. Guys. You learned
God damn it, it's funny every time.
Now Matt's making me do it again.
It's funny every time. It's funny. It is funny.
It is funny.
It's so fucking funny.
Man, the whole time when we were getting in trouble for that, I just kept thinking about that South Park episode.
Yeah.
Where they sent that orca to the moon.
Yeah.
One guy's like shot up and laying there and his buddy's like, haha, it's still funny. It's still funny. It keeps getting funnier.
It is funny, dude.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's against the row. You know how to do it.
I know. That's true.
This guy's all the right.
It's not right, dude. It's not fucking funny. It's also, I don't know. I just, it's a funny noise. It's a funny, again, when people do the American voice, I'm like, look at those guys. That's funny.
I'm delighted.
That's exactly what we talk like.
Yes.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like, my turn. Oh, I was like, hilarious.
What if I give that a...
What a weekend.
What a weekend, bro.
Unbelievable.
You were Mr. Texas.
Nah, man.
Old Longhorn Matt.
Come on, man. Come on.
Dude, I've never... That was like a duck in water, dude.
It was like having it kind of was probably for you like having like an old road guide there, like an old ranch hand. You pulled up, there was some old ranch hand who already knew the land.
Oh, it was like, crazy.
First time down here?
First time in Texas? I was like, no, I was here last month.
I mean, dude.
Like, I was here.
The whole time I was down, the whole time...
I was here 20 years ago. I know the lay of the land.
The whole time I was there, I didn't stop squinting.
Yo, you guys, that's the Texas sun down there.
Oh, dude. Actually, there was no Texas sun. We got down there. It was fucking freezing, dude.
It did. Yeah, it was cold and rainy the whole time.
Cold as hell.
Colder than hell down
Colder
there.
than hell, dude.
God
I didn't have a goddamn sweatshirt.
We're just two Texas boys now.
True, man. We're out. Basically, it was just us. If you want to see what we were up to, just watch that. Was that one movie?
Hell or High Water.
Hell or High Water.
That was pretty much me.
Watch the scene where the two guys wrestle on a farm. That's pretty much what we did.
That's all we did.
Except
in a hotel room.
Yeah.
In Dallas, in a city. We were just two Texas boys wrestling. Yeah, dude, that was a fucking sick weekend. That was awesome.
That was awesome,
dude. That barbecue. Oh man.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Wow.
That was actually, I think you were right. That was kind of ill advised.
Before a show?
Yeah, like we'll just eat a bunch of barbecue, take a nap. That first, dude,
shit.
I was sleepy Matt.
I saw you.
I was sleepy Matt.
That Shrek 1?
Shrek 1.
Shrek 1.
That first show on Saturday, I was definitely sleepy Matt.
I was too, yeah.
Low energy.
Yeah, it's dude, we ate like a painful amount of barbecue and then slept until showtime. Like until like 20 minutes to walk down.
You snoozed your alarm until, because the place was walking distance. So show was at 7. You snoozed. I think your last alarm was 6:30.
Snooze twice.
Yeah.
Snooze 2. Shrek 2. I'm more of a typically I'm a Shrek 1. I'm not gonna ever explain what that means.
You should never do it.
Yeah.
Also, are you gonna start plugging the shows up front?
Oh yeah, fuck. Well, now I don't remember.
Oh man,
I wasn't prepared. Thank you. Good damn.
Oh,
what
dude.
a memory.
I mean,
we got a big one coming 1 week from today. Live election night at Helium Comedy Club. We're gonna do we're gonna do an end of the world podcast. We're just gonna copy. We're going to do what every single other comedian's going to do on election night, which is a live podcast. But we only have heavy hitters. True hitters.
Yeah, and we have a nice mix, too. We have some Democrats.
We have 2 Democrats.
Some pros.
Shrek 2 Democrats.
I'm Green Party.
You're Green.
I'll be representing Green Party.
I'm going to represent Green Party.
Oh, you too? Nice.
Yeah,
it'll be a full model UN.
Nobody's going to rep. Well, I know 2 guys that'll probably rep the Republicans. Hopefully War Mode shows up.
That'd be tight if we can get him.
If we can secure war mode, that'd be big.
If not, we can get some. I think who else would be a Republican?
Sid
the Kid, of course.
Sid the Kid would be. It's good to get some black Republicans. Yeah. Lemaire Lee, black Republican.
Nope, Lemaire Lee's a Democrat.
Are you a Dem?
Yeah, he believes in COVID. He's a Dem.
Oh,
I'm a part of the NFAC now, the Not Fucking Around Coalition. And
nice.
We're black cons.
What's the what are you guys after?
Just equal rights for black people, change.
What's that? All right.
Systematic change.
But not messing with the Democrats.
No.
Gotcha.
Sick.
Pretty cool.
People on YouTube comments already coming at Lemaire. Yo, comment below if you're fucking sick of Lemaire derailing every single show. Comment. Yeah, Texas ruled. I will say this. I've never been to a state where more people are up their own ass about where they live.
New Jersey's pretty close.
True.
New Jersey's very much like that.
New Jersey and Texas.
It is. It's New Jersey. People from New Jersey.
We do things a little different here. It's Jersey, baby.
Sorry you don't like my attitude. It's like you're just driving drunk like an asshole.
Yeah. You just drive like a piece of shit. Sorry, that's just Jersey, baby.
Yeah, dude, it is.
God damn, I just drove through Jersey all day. I do dislike Jersey. Not all day, it's 2 hours. Come on.
But still, that's enough. That's enough of
It's enough Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey drivers pride themselves on driving fast as fuck. And they're very serious about using the left lane strictly for
speeding,
passing,
going like 100.
Yeah, exactly. They think it's the Autobahn. They live in New Jersey and they think it's like, no, dude, I will say though, I lived in Jersey for I think 2 years. If you have Jersey plates, they don't pull you over that much. I would speed, dude. I would, I was going 80 in my shitty car with bad struts, but like, I know people who drive out of state and they get pulled over like crazy over there. So that's like
I've been
huge
pulled over
source.
in Jersey a couple times.
Huge source of Jersey revenue is out of state plates, beach season, snagging people. Oh, dude, all those highways, they call them like safety zones. So they'll be like, oh, we're doing construction 7 miles up from here. So like for this 10-mile stretch, it's triple.
It's like 45.
It's a triple.
Yeah,
and they'll be like, and it's triple penalty. It's fucking bullshit, dude.
Yo, triple pen.
Yeah, Jersey's on some bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, their leadership obviously failed them, dude. Chris Christie.
You hate Chris Christie.
Can't stand Chris Christie, dude. Groveling, fucking yellow belly, dude. I can't stand
He
that
was
guy.
yellow. Him and fucking Ted Cruz, both yellow.
Yellow as hell, dude. Dude, he fully kissed the ring, and then now he's on ABC being like, I don't know what he's doing. It's like, dude, I don't care. Have your opinion, but he's a fucking yellow belly, dude.
Yeah, they're yellow.
I mean, dude, Bernie Sanders kissed
Now that we're from
dude.
Texas, dude.
True.
Oh, we hate yellow bellies.
Disgusting. I also, dude, if any of them were like, if Bernie Sanders had, when he was supposed to kiss the ring, WWE styled, was like, fuck this bullshit, I'm out. People would have been like, oh my God, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, what do they have on these guys?
It's so funny for him to kiss the ring twice, and the second time everyone was like, what?
Well,
obviously.
The first ring kiss was bad. He got worked against, allegedly. By
No. It was totally true.
So they got
No, it's been leaked.
So they.
No, the emails were there that the DNC was like, we got to get rid of this guy.
Yeah. So that was real. All right. I'm very aware of that. Everyone's highly propagandized.
That one's real, but because Russia found it, it doesn't count.
Is that how it worked?
Yeah. They were like, the left was like, well, who cares about that?
Yeah.
What matters is who found this email.
Damn.
And we think it was the Russians. So that's who we need to focus on, not the fact that we're not even listening to voters. We're just picking who we want.
Well, it is funny.
Which I think actually they can do.
What?
I think a political party can just be like, no, this is who we're running.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know. I mean, that's what they did.
No, they can. But it's like a magic trick. It has to have, everyone has to be convinced that like they did it. They're like, yeah, this is exactly, awesome.
Well, that's what they did this year, where they had all the other major like mainstream candidates drop out the same day, so that everybody voted for Biden versus
I noticed
old burn dog.
I noticed how they all were like, I'm the person, and all of a sudden they're like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, all of us are going to drop out at the same time. But R.I.P. Bernie.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he kissed the ring. But I can't. When I see Chris Christie, I only ever watch ABC when my wife's parents are over. So they'll like come over and they'll put on ABC or whatever fucking, I forget what channel he's on. He just sits there like a fucking toad.
He is a toad.
Just like, yeah, I agree. From a Republican standpoint, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, shut up, you fucking bitch.
He kissed the ring to COVID, dude. He was yellow to COVID.
Did he?
He was like, I shouldn't have been at that party. COVID's very real. He was like, I'm going to this party, mask off, chilling. He got COVID and instantly was like, it's very serious. He kissed the ring, dude. He's yellow. He talks shit until he gets fucking whipped.
He does.
And then he immediately is like, I'm with whoever just beat me.
He's like a stray dog, dude.
He is.
He's just loyal to his abuser.
Yeah, now he worships COVID. Now he's out campaigning for COVID. Yeah.
Is he a Republican?
Yeah.
I think he's a mole. I think it's pretty clearly he's working for the TNT.
I think he's clearly working for COVID.
Don't talk about my fucking...
Don't you dare make fun of my disease. COVID.
Don't talk about my former New Jersey governor, dude.
True.
How dare you?
I would never besmirch the Garden State.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jersey, I'm telling you,
Oh, wait, hold on. Before I forget, now that we're talking politics, I do have to retract my affinity for Comey on Showtime. All right, let me explain. As I just criticized them for being yellow and turning on their own opinions, this is a true opinion. I was hungover, laid up in Beezer's lair.
True.
So I wasn't exactly all there. I was emotional. And I thought it was pretty good. And then I got home, my roommates were watching it in New York. And I just sat there and I was like, oh, fuck, I was way wrong about this. But it was too late. I couldn't get my opinion back out.
True.
I couldn't be like, look, I made a mistake 2 hours ago.
That's what happens.
I had to wait a full week to be like, yo, that shit sucked. I apologize. I was enjoying seeing Trump. Even, but then I watched a regular Trump interview and I was like, oh, yeah, Trump's not this.
Yeah.
Like it was, Brendan Gleeson's version of him was like, like very like evil. And then I saw a Trump clip, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I thought he's great.
So you saw the real deal, and you're like, this is the least racist person in the room.
As soon as I saw him say he was the least racist person in the room, I was like, what was I thinking? That's such a wild fucking take. It is funny, though, because, like, if you do get accused of racism like that, you can't, there's nothing you can say. Yeah. There's nothing you can point to and be like, no, I'm not.
I know.
All you can do is trump out and be like, I'm literally the least racist person here.
I mean, dude, it's a sick.
I'm the least racist person I know.
I'll tell you, the least racist person I know right now is Chelsea Handler.
True.
Did you see her little thing with 50 Cent?
No, but I remember seeing her show.
Least racist person, dude.
She did a whole show about, like, confronting her white guilt.
Okay. So,
dude, she goes to a spoken word, like a poet jam, and then asks to speak at the end. And it's like, I just want you to know that I'm sorry. And it's a bunch of black people like,
what the fuck?
I think somebody even criticizes her on that, which is good for them.
She's like, oh, yes, thank you.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's like, true, this is actually true.
Speaking of love being admonished and whipped, dude. Well, she apparently must be, I guess her white privilege special gave her the necessary powers to remind 50 Cent that he's black and should vote Democrat.
Oh, she did that publicly?
Yeah, he was like, fuck this, dude, 60%, I'm not paying this shit, this is bullshit. And she was like, I had to remind 50 Cent he was black. Which, you know, maybe she's kidding, but it's like...
No one on earth needs to remind 50 Cent that he's black, dude. That's literally like if you wanted to pick the blackest dude on earth, maybe it's 50 Cent.
Floyd and they're at odds. Naturally, they're at odds. Mayweather and 50 Cent are at odds.
They're boys, but they beef.
They're Highlanders, dude.
Yeah.
They want to be. There only could be one blackest person on earth, dude. So they hate each other.
Mayweather's the fucking man, dude.
He does rule.
Both of them do rule.
Yeah, but that was the.
Except I think Mayweather like occasionally tags up a lady that he's with. Every once in a while,
he can't
toss a couple.
He can't turn it off, dude.
We'll toss a couple combos.
But in his defense, he's a counterpuncher, so she obviously struck first.
True.
He is a counterpuncher.
Never even thought of that. She probably came in and he was just just a complete just perfect.
You're saying his training kicks in? His
perfect Philly shell.
And he's just like
throws a fucking jab.
He's so quick before he even knows what he does. She's like, I don't want this card, and he's like
a werewolf. Like, you know in werewolf movies where they're like, go, run, get out of here. Yeah. He's probably like, don't even try it. And if you throw anything at him, he's just get hit with a 4-piece.
Oh. But yeah,
man, I'd love the footage of that. Just Mayweather getting screamed at by a lady and then throwing a combo just in his own house. Probably in like pajamas.
Oh my god,
bitch!
Well, yeah, but there's no way he can temper like a.
It's like, settle down, calm down.
Does he have like a woman beating mode?
I think he does.
There's no way he throws his like full fury. So it's got to be like
he's small.
Does he?
I mean, true. This is
I'm
like the
being-
greatest
no,
boxer of all
I'm being real now.
time.
I'm being real now. I'm being real now. This is a serious topic. Do you think he puts on like the head strap for her?
Oh, you think he spars? Think he
You
spars?
think he makes her wear the sparring
Put the head
helmet?
strap on and the bodysuit and just start fucking working the body?
He puts it on himself and then speeds her out.
Yes.
He's like, let's talk about this in the ring. Actually, can we please?
Yeah.
Talk about this?
Let's settle this.
Like, no, I just want to. I'm not gonna hit you. I swear. I just like to do all my serious talking in the ring.
It'd be funny to see like going into a fight. Like be like he had a pretty tough camp. Some of his sparring partners included they tried to match his opponent's style. Also he also sparred with a couple women. He also beat he knocked out a couple sparring partners, which that's always good.
That'd be tight if he refers to his ex-girlfriends as his sparring partners. A couple tough sparring partners.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was making me laugh, dude. The Chelsea Handler thing was just like,
That's so wild.
and again, like I said, maybe she's like kidding around.
Maybe
and
she was
stuff.
joshing, dude.
But you think about it, here's a black guy who's like, I kind of like to keep my money, and she's like, no, you're black.
Yeah.
You must be tax heavily. It's just in order to be like in order for you to maintain your cultural, your cultural whatever, you need to forfeit money to this Democratic Party. Not even just a little. Like a sizable portion of your income must go to another party.
Yeah.
Or you're allowed to just be like quietly, like, well, yeah, I'll say to vote for this guy, but secretly, like, get the fuck out of here. But
Yeah.
that was just crazy, dude. Everyone like, yeah,
Yeah. If you're 50,
yeah. Well, he said he's
And
about
the
to be
prospect-
It's about to be 30 cent, dude. If they keep
True.
fucking taxing him like that.
man, how much do all of our parents love that joke?
True.
Was it you? Somebody was with me and they were like, my mom just sent me this off of Facebook.
Really?
And it was the 20 cent joke. That's a big joke.
Damn. So you think
Big for the boomers?
So Fitty, that's a great joke.
That's a boomer joke. They're all like,
Well, they've been calling. Who's that rapper?
50 cent?
50.
Yeah.
$4 or whatever. Yeah. So they've been riffing on it. They've been coming up with a perfect riff.
That's a
Dude,
That's a classic geezer joke.
So it's got to suck. So I'm not going to say how 50 came up with the joke. Maybe he was in the club. Maybe there's bottles going around. He's just like someone hit him with fucking Biden's tax plan. He was like, "What the fuck?" Grabbed the phone, fucking tweet it, went viral. Then Lloyd was just like, "Yo, 50."
Who, Banks?
Banks was like with his fucking dead eyes. Was like, "Yo, 50. I think you're going viral on conservative media, bro."
Oh, dude. We had
or maybe Young.
remember
Buck
the Young
alerted
Buck
him.
news we got?
Yeah, what happened?
On the way to the club? I didn't look into it. We were just
Very G-Unit heavy episode.
Yeah, all about our G-Unit rules. G-Unit, dude.
Still rule.
Popping them things holds
come
up.
on, man.
Fucking
Yeah, what happened
we
to
were
Young Buck?
we were in the Uber
Yep.
on the way to the show, and it was, I think it was a Chrysler 300 if I'm not mistaken.
True.
Just to paint a picture. That's it. Nothing, just painting a picture. It's a Chrysler 300 in Texas. But we were listening to the local rap radio station,
Yeah.
which I haven't listened to one of those in a while. They are the fucking wildest things out. It's just a dude.
Down
it's like
south
a funk
is
flex
wild, dude.
screaming dude.
They're not like that up here.
Oh, really?
No, that was off. That
True.
was
I feel like
fucking
up here
crazy.
it's like Latinas,
in New York, it's,
kind of
yes,
sexy Latinas.
in New York for sure. And then they get like, I've talked about this before. There's like a lot of like white Jewish guys in like the upper
True.
echelons of like morning rap radio.
White Jewish
They kind of
guys.
alley G out a little bit.
They
They'll
really
grow
turn
some,
it
like,
on,
Very like Clue facial hair. Like I'm telling
You
like
taking shots?
no, I'm saying
Taking a shot at my fucking sick goat right
no,
now?
No.
I know.
You don't have an agendized goatee, dude.
I have a very nice
just
goatee.
free
A
flowing.
lot of people, a lot of compliments are headed my way.
I know.
I'm gonna get a lot
I
of
noticed
compliments.
that there was a what was it? Oh, Professor Nick Cannon was saying how white people are subhuman, and there was like this white Jewish guy on like Hot 90 Million or whatever, like Hot 97 in the morning, being like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say though. Like, as a white guy in hip hop, they had to give him his like five. He's like, as a Jewish man in hip hop, I'm just saying like this is kind of what I'm up against. And it's like, dude, shut up.
Oh, nice.
Shut up.
Yes.
It's like, stop. That must be
Wow.
tight though. You're a white rapper and you're like victimized. Like, sweet.
Oh,
Sweet.
wait, I get to be the victimized one?
This is weird. Usually I felt like I was kind of like stealing and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Cool. Nice. That's what I'm trying to
So
say.
we're in the car on the way, and we're listening to the news via hip hop radio in Texas, and the news that day was Young Buck had been in some sort of domestic dispute. I believe somebody got shot. There were shots fired.
Mm-hmm.
His woman and him they were sparring.
Yeah.
He was training, but Young Buck apparently was supposed to do a show with this radio station. So they were like, yeah, he got arrested. You know, they found guns and drugs on him. He was beating his wife. But, hopefully Buck gets out and can make it to our Hot 98 fucking Summerfest or whatever. And it was like, oh, my God.
Like, look, man, we don't take sides. You know, we just hope you get out safely. And hopefully you can make it to Hot 98 Summerfest, Summer Jam.
Dude,
it's going to be late.
That's absolutely the joke you open with. And it's like, dude, please give us black fans. As soon as you get in trouble, they're just like, this sounds like bullshit. Hopefully he beats this case and we can hang out. Prayers, thoughts and prayers to young Buck.
I mean, it was pretty egregious. It was like he flashed a gun. This is what it sounded like. It sounded like he pulled a gun on his wife. They're like, look, man, we weren't there, and we don't take sides in these kind of, we don't get in the middle of couple business. So,
yeah,
please, young Buck, if you're hearing this, make it out the summer.
That's just family business. That stays home. It's like shots were fired or something. I don't want to lie on Buck saying.
True.
That's the last thing we want.
True. I mean, the G Unit camp's got enough going on, dude. They're trending on Fox. That's got to suck, dude. Done everything to be like a cool and rapping, and all of a sudden Fox News is like, yeah, dude.
I could be wrong. I think 50 likes that.
Probably.
I think he's a big bad guy type guy.
True.
What's more, being
likes
a bad guy
likes
than
the heel, yeah.
black conservative that's just about his money.
I mean, they got it. They have to be seeing like, to be like a rapper and then like be like, I don't know, man, come out and be like, I kind of like his economic policy. It's got, you probably start trending, but numbers wise, there's.
Well, I don't know if it was true. I think just the thing, like the proposed tax plan of anybody that makes over $400,000 gets taxed 62%.
Yeah.
So of course, everybody that makes over $400,000 was like, I got to lose 60% of my. That's insane.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to vote for that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, I've seen stuff about that before. How that like the tax plan gets kind of like misquoted, and it's like
I think that's probably the
this
case.
much. It's technically blah blah blah. But
you would imagine that's the case.
I'd hope. It's a tough. I mean, this is. I mean, we're in the middle of a political war. These are classic tactics. Be like, oh, did you know? By the way, he's going to take all of your money. And you're like, fuck that. Dude.
Yeah. You know the other guy's racist.
But I think it is actually. You know what? Actually, I want to say. I think it's I think there are proposing stuff like that in California that it is like 60%.
Yeah, that was the other thing that only everybody in Texas was talking about was just the exodus of Californians out of California and into Texas.
No, dude, I think there's legitimately like something in California that they haven't passed it yet. That's a thing, but they are proposing like a 60%.
It is from what I've seen, it seems like a hellscape. California is just like high taxes, TikTok, and fires.
Right now,
like truly. Hell.
True. Restaurants are pretty good. Beaches are
fantastic.
Yeah, I
forgot you were a Cali guy.
I'm so Cal, bro.
Matt ranks Cali over Texas. By the way, listeners, Matt thinks California is cooler than Texas.
I say I enjoy it more. I don't know if it's cooler. I'm a beach man, dude.
You are a beach bum, dude.
I love the beach. Dude.
I'm more of an Atlantic Ocean guy. The Pacific's got nothing for me.
Yeah, I'm more OP. I'm Ocean Pacific. I kind of like to have a wetsuit on.
I'm an enemy of a wetsuit. The wetsuit's the enemy of all fats. Wetsuit's the war. If I wore a wetsuit,
like a girdle.
I'd be devastated. I'd look like Lena Dunham's.
You look like Lena
I would look exactly like Lena Dunham's.
No way, dude.
Dude. Atlantic Ocean, Shrek 1.
True.
Atlantic Ocean is Shrek 1.
I thought so too, man.
Pacific?
I liked the Pacific last time I was in it because you can go to the Pacific Ocean. I mean, they do this, the polar bear plunge in the Atlantic, but you can hit the Pacific Ocean when it's like 50 degrees out, but the water is like fucking 45, freeze. I like taking cold plunges, but that idea of going to the Atlantic Ocean when it's like 10 degrees out and like going in like 35-degree water, I'm like, that's just crazy.
That's crazy.
That's too much.
That's nuts.
I do have a shower I do in the exercise, or I have an exercise I do in the shower right now. Heavy meditative exercise, dude. When I turn the water like all the way, I jack it all the way cold, which I always did, but I always would kind of like cringe and kind of fight it.
Yeah.
And now it's pretty tight. You turn it all the way cold, just full blast, dude. Just fucking give it to yourself. And did you ever do that before?
Yes.
It's almost like you can't breathe. You're like it kind of takes your breath away. I just not trance out, but I just notice the fact that the water's cold while not reacting to it. Pretty sick.
Nice.
See how long I can hold that for? It's pretty tight.
I have a dual nozzle, so when I get out, I turn the hot off first and then hold it. See how long I can handle the cold, and I'm like, oh. I do that often.
Well, you can't not. That's the other thing too. I was like this is cold water. I'm like, all right. I think I'm not flinching. Turn it off. As soon as I turn it off, dude, I just scream. I'm like, ah! Like
That's your exercise.
It just fucking flies out of you, dude. It's a very energizing thing to hit cold water. Add that with salt, a little cold salt water. Now you're talking like you're basically curing COVID. But I don't want to get deplatformed.
I'm not a doctor.
I'm not a doctor. Look, I'm not a doctor, dude.
Yeah, baby. Oh, I forgot. Dude, this is. I don't know how this is gonna go for the episode, but this is a spooky story.
Really? What you got?
Fuck, I forget the name of it.
Never mind. Hit me with the gist.
Fuck.
Hit me with the gist of it. It's nothing better than your wife texting.
What's she after?
Just text me, bro. Just hit me with updates.
About what?
I'm live. I'm on air. Who knows?
You don't want to.
I legitimately don't know.
We'll find it later. In fact, let's save the spooky story for the Patreon.
Ooh.
Things are gonna get very scary. It's gonna be a scary episode.
It's not a bad idea. You think you're gonna get spooky?
I forgot it. I was like, nice. I have a topic this time.
That's so funny.
Immediately forgot it.
Actually, I'm curious about this. I have a. Speaking of my bae, so if your bae was like, we have to share our location.
Never.
You won't do it.
No.
See, I do it because it's like, at first I was bitterly opposed to it. Then I'm.
Dude, you want big sister looking? Big sister looking?
Big sister for sure.
You want big sister looking in?
Here's the trade-off, though.
Nah.
Again, first of all, keeps your boy honest because it's like it's like you can't.
You don't do anything like.
I know.
Shady.
Exactly. But I'm basically like a Uyghur right now, dude. I have full surveillance. I literally can't.
Yeah, you're in a surveillance state.
It would be easily like, because her whole thing is like, I get so nervous. I need to know where people are at, blah, blah, blah. I was like, whatever. So I thought about it. First, I was like, absolutely
That's
not.
a psyop, by the way. Go ahead.
You would think.
That's a bae trick.
I guess, yeah. But
It's a bae mind trick.
The other
dude.
thing, too.
You're a youngling.
Here's what it's good for.
You've been tricked.
No, look. Here's what it's good for. When you want to fap. I've got caught fapping a lot of times, dude. It's guaranteed fap bliss, dude, because you just go, oh, I got plenty of time.
Damn.
Can I blast?
If kids have that with their parents.
Oh, for
if
fapping?
you like, dude.
Oh, it's
think of the risk we ran every time we fapped as young men, being like, they just left for the grocery store.
People don't understand.
Dude, if somebody forgets a wallet or a purse and comes right back
Done.
in the house,
you're done. Your whole sexual history changes in a blink of an eye.
It's like you were just watching TV. Why are you in the computer room right when I left?
Yep. Well,
wanted to search something.
I mean, imagine getting caught like hands down by your parents. You never got caught.
I never got caught undefeated.
No, did you ever get caught?
One time, yeah.
You got caught one? You got caught Shrek one?
Yeah.
What happened?
One time.
Run it down.
No, like I just like didn't know anybody was home. I was just chilling in my room, throwing it down. And
throwing it down. You boom shakalaka.
Yeah.
you were heating up.
Yeah, you were heating up.
So you got like
you
hit me
wet.
with the scene. You got caught like dick on hand. Were you lubed? Did you have materials you were looking at? What was going on?
Well,
how old were you?
I was probably like 15, 16.
Hot. The hottest age.
Yeah.
You were a cutie.
What was your body composition at the time?
Oh, I was fat. I was playing football. I was a big boy.
Okay,
Hot.
awesome.
The hottest way to get caught jerking off is when
Laying
you're fat.
down, standing.
I did get caught once. A Jamaican caught me. A Jamaican man.
Not by your parents, though.
Bumbaclot saw me with my fucking. A rude boy walked in. And I was ass naked, holding my dick asleep.
But you were asleep.
Yeah. All right, sorry. Forgot about that rude boy. Even though knocky walking, he cut me.
Oh, hey, Goody, put that thing away. So you were standing upright or laying down?
No, laying down in the bed. Had the iPod.
You're getting the Rudy.
The iPod Touch. Had the porn on the iPod Touch.
Oh, was this the family's iPod Touch or yours?
No, mine, of course.
Fair enough. It's kind of they asked for that.
And what's it called? Yeah, just didn't know anybody was there. My dad just was like, open up the door, and didn't knock or anything. Just fucking threw.
There's no knock warrant.
Yeah, yeah. Just fucking threw the blanket on top, and I just looked at him, and my dad was just like,
"Oh, he hit you with the eyes."
He was just like, and I was like,
"Wait, hold on. What was he like?"
He was just like
horny?
No, just like
like he was horny also.
No,
You'd be like, feels good, doesn't it?
He's like, yeah, that's pretty good, champ.
No, just like fucking like really, man. Like
he gave you like you seriously.
Yeah, he's like you just like jerking off. Like
so wait,
somebody be mad at someone for jerking off. Like you open the door, just like,
I mean, dude, it's
fuck?
like you really made me have to. Like it is funny to come in and someone just throws the covers under themselves and retreat, just fucking. So you just went full fucking.
No, I just covered up my dick. I was still like, I could see him. Like face was exposed.
So you weren't like doing the old circuit. You weren't fapping under the blanket. You were like out of the blanket, like a romance.
Did he see? Did he see your penis?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So The door opened, you pulled up, and then what look did you give your dad?
I was just like,
sorry.
You start like sucking your thumb.
Was that the end of it, or did you, like, he
yeah, he just like shut the door, left.
Well, it's good you weren't doing anything fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like 15 or 16, you can do something weird while you're jerking off. Actually, back then, I've kept it pretty. I've never done. First off, I've never done anything weird. I've never done anything weird. I know you.
What the
you
fuck
do
I
weird things. You're into butt
you
play.
See the denial. You see the
butt play. You ever put anything in your butt?
No, never did. Not a big fan of it, dude. Not a big fan.
How would you know you're not a fan?
Because I tried once.
Thank you, Your Honor. I rest my case. That's how you cross-examine.
Why, you're not into that?
No, I don't know. I've never even.
Yeah.
The closest I've come has been itching my ass. Then
Yeah.
occasionally you slide something in there.
Wow,
See what's going on there. You give a little one knuckle. I'm a fucking track one knuckle guy.
I don't think I have the courage to like fully finger myself. I think I've like tried to cross the threshold, and I was like, I'm not about this, bro.
You're not about it.
I don't have this. I don't have it in me.
That's
to,
the
like,
Cali in you.
Fully.
I'm more of
finger
a
my
Texas guy. Ain't nothing going up there.
What
I'm
do
more
you-
of a Texas guy.
ass. So what do you do?
Nothing with the ass.
Just accuse your friends of playing with their ass and be like, I don't do that goddamn shit.
I've pointed fingers.
That's your holster. It's just.
You fucking are gay. You're the one who does gay stuff. It's a quick draw.
Back to back, 10 seconds. Okay.
You and me do have quick draws a lot. Just like you're the one who's gay. I got there quicker. So wait, when you fingered your own asshole, what was that like? While you were J-No?
No, I was just in the shower. I was trying to see.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was trying to see if I was.
I
into
forgive
it.
that. But you were going into it.
It was sexual. For
Curious
sure.
if it was good.
Sexual. It was definitely sexual curiosity. It was like, I was like, am I into this? And I was just kind of like, that's fucking weird, man.
Sure.
Not even weird. Not like weird. Like, oh, you shouldn't do that. It was like functionally, I was like, I'm gonna fuck something. I'm gonna fuck my ass up.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not fucking my ass up for this.
That's
what kept me.
You're not gonna get torn.
Yeah, I don't want to. That was the main thing. I was like, I don't want to fuck my ass up.
Yeah.
So
I got a feeling that somebody over there, those two weirdos,
played hard.
any of you two ever?
No.
Yeah, right.
Boom.
You,
Shit.
Lamar.
Here's the rule of thumb: if you go without a significant other, and I'm not imagining your guys' situations, if you go without a significant other for 3 years, you automatically play with your ass at some point in those 3 years. It just happens. No man champs a dry spell for that. That's if you're in a long dry spell, you're touching your ass.
Maybe a 23-year dry spell. Pardon me. I've been in trouble for exposing your sexual history before, Lemaire. I've received complaints about that before, and I do apologize.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's
called me jacking off.
Who did?
Dorian
Deeds?
Deeds called me jacking off.
Where were you guys?
What'd he say?
We were in Wilmington, North Carolina, in a hotel. We were antiquing all day, so I was tuned up.
You were what?
We were antiquing all day. We were looking for antiques.
Man, I fucking hate you and Dorian as a duo doing gay shit all the time, dude.
So you guys were antiquing.
You were like,
then,
"Oh, we're road comics. We're gonna just scope the
We're just
scene.
hanging
We're gonna
out, dude.
try to
We're
buy
just-
antiques."
Yeah, you guys are comedians in the car getting antiques.
Yeah.
And then you were,
Dorian, we went back to the hotel. Dorian said he was going to go to the Target. I was like, oh, I got 30 minutes. I can crank one out right now.
That's fair.
Yeah. But
that's his bed, honest. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? He didn't go to the
He came
Target. He
back in like 10 minutes.
forgot something.
No, he just
He
went
just-
to the Target and came back in
True,
10
he
minutes.
only ever is after like snake pellets or whatever. I've been to Walmart with him. He had a pretty singular focus on the snake cream. So he caught you. He came in. What was his reaction?
He was like, he just,
So he started coming.
like I pulled my pants up real quick. So I pulled the
Elastic
pants up
waist.
real quick.
Elastic waistband. Undoubtedly an elastic waistband.
These very swishy pants indeed. I pulled him up. It wasn't these, but I pulled him up, and then he was like talking about Dorian stuff, and I was trying to get him to keep talking about the stuff he was doing because then he'll forget. But he noticed that was weird, and he looked at me and he was like, "Oh," and he was like, "I'll be back." And he just
So we gave you time to finish.
You guys didn't like joke about it or address it. You just he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then he left. Dude, you guys are weird. If I caught him jerking off, I would never ever stop talking about it.
First of all, if I caught Shane jerking off, I'd have to take him down. It would be I'd have to fully physically contain. At first, it'd be like I have to know you're stopping, so I'd fully take you down. And
I'd try to get it off.
I'm blocking.
I would try so hard.
That's
dude.
risk control.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely have to put you in a Kimura.
That would probably help.
Put you in a Kimura.
If you were grabbing my wrist, I'd be like, oh.
If I had you in a dude, I might put you in a Kimura. Start wrist locking you, dude. Fucking full fucking. I put my feet on the wall and just fucking give you a full push.
Dude, that's a great porn.
What?
Just a guy jerking off, and then a bro running in and trying to be like, stop, and then be like, you promised you would stop, and I'm like, I'm trying.
I can't help it. Chat, submit.
Kissing the neck.
It has to exist. If not,
we should definitely consider that. If Patreon eventually runs out, we're gonna have to get into the
dude for real
sex business.
No, dude. Honestly, if Patreon somehow takes a hard tank, we have to start just having sex on camera for OnlyFans. That's it. It's no other option.
It's either that or work. What would you rather do? Have gay sex constantly, or work?
It's tough.
It's a question.
So it's not organic. It's not
as old as
organically.
time.
I mean, there's obviously there's nothing. Man, a man loves the most beautiful thing in the universe, but this wouldn't be organic homosexual love.
Yeah, it'd be two guys reluctantly fucking.
We'd be forced into homosexuality by fucking capitalism, dude. It's so fucked up, dude.
I hate capitalism that forced me into being a sex worker. Anyway, Starbucks is hiring, but I fucking capitalism.
I'd be just another fucking dude with a master's and a fucking unusable degree doing sex work on cam, on the cam sites, dude.
On the cams.
Fuck.
Man.
Could happen. That wouldn't be too bad. If we'd write some
what are you talking about?
Fire porn.
First off, number one's a hit.
That's what I'm
guy
saying.
who can't go, guy who needs help to stop masturbating from his friend. His friend wrestles him immediately, like on site, sprints in the room and wrestles him. Maybe an elbow drop to enter the bed. Dude, a frog splash dive.
Content would be good. One of us could be, I'd be dog boy for a little bit.
You would dog boy out?
Dog boy for sure. That's hot right now, dude. I'm just gonna do whatever's trending on Netflix. I'm gonna do fucking, I'll lip sync.
Donald Trump.
I'm gonna lip sync Donald Trump. I'll be dog boy.
Don't fire me up, dude.
You and I will be having sex.
Don't you dare fire me up.
We'll just be content creators.
That's a good show. Hey, listeners, if you like this, you're gonna love Sarah Cooper's new smash hit on Netflix. That's pretty good. Now that's what I call comedy.
Well, first of all, dude, that's a serious skill set. Lip syncing people talking to. Come on.
Yeah, it's weird to have taken a thing that was kind of funny. Mm-hmm. Her lip syncing Donald Trump on TikTok, kind of funny.
Yeah. And
then just being like, let's make a whole industry out of this one shitty bit. Mm-hmm. And that's all. It's wild. Yeah. It's crazy.
It's just a lemon. They see a thing gaining some sort of critical mass, and then like these people, people in the industry just go to a human being, and they just squeeze a bunch of money out of them, and then they're like, all right.
And they're like, yeah, next. we're gonna put you in way over your head, and a lot of people are probably gonna hate you, but. Yeah. We're gonna toss you on. We're gonna give you a special. We're gonna have you speak at the Democratic convention.
Yeah. I mean, there's no like long term plot. It's just kind of like.
But hers is. Here's the thing that's tough about her. Sarah Cooper's the lady who does the Trump impressions on TikTok. They are funny. Yeah. But all you have to do is close your eyes, not watch her do the imitation, and it's still funny because it's just Donald Trump saying wild shit.
Yeah.
So it does hold up by itself.
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't even need her imitating it. You can look away. Yeah. And you'll get the same enjoyment.
Well, dude, to be fair, originally I didn't know that's who it was. So when I was watching a little bit of it, and I saw them like lip syncing some like political speech, I was like, oh, they're stealing this lady's. Turned out it was
just her. Yeah,
her just lip syncing stuff.
Fun times.
Also, too, not even like whatever. If someone gave me money to watch me sit in my basement and decarboxylate fucking weed or whatever I do, I'd be like, sweet, yeah.
Yes.
But it's also like it's not even her. It's like. That's the TikTokification of like Netflix. Like, what else are we doing? Like, 10-second videos are pretty cool. Like, what are they about? It's like people lip syncing. It's like more people watching.
Get her on. She's hosting Kimmel this week. Nice.
Yeah.
This is wild, dude.
Yeah, it's just how it goes, man. Because it really doesn't have to do with people like what the fuck? Why would that go on? If there's people doing stand up for 20 years who can. It's not about that, dude. It's just about. Some guy knows someone at Netflix. They know for sure they can sell it, and that's going to be whatever it is. And they just go cha-ching, and they just steer people right through it.
Yeah.
So it's like is what it is.
Yeah, bro. Then we watched some good stand up. We watched a little Nate,
Some Bargatze,
some
bro.
Nate Bargatze,
He's the man.
the goat.
Yeah, he's pretty.
He's
Funny.
one of them.
Yeah,
He's one of the goats. True G.
he's pretty
That was
cool.
nice. Hanging out on a tour bus. What'd you think of that?
that was cool. It was
I've
definitely.
never been on a tour bus in my life.
Never had to either. Yeah,
It was cool.
I was.
Just
Or I
Call
never
of
been on
Duty.
one either, and it was
Yeah.
like, it was fucking weird, man. It was cool. You know, you like sit there and there's a television screen on. It's funny they figured out problems on that bus. They have like a TV across from another TV.
Yeah.
That way, like nobody has like the shitty seat.
Yeah.
I was like that's pretty cool.
Although dumping, that was
It's cramped quarters for dumping.
you're not allowed to dump on the bus.
I did like the idea of being trapped in a bus and having no other thing to do other than play video games. I was like, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we had an 8-hour drive.
There's nothing I can do.
All we can do is play video games. It's like, that's a kind of like a. I like that.
Yeah.
I just want to be trapped. I just want to be
You
dominated
just
by
wanna
my
be trapped, dude. You
circumstances.
wanna be stuck.
In the gaming, dude. I want to be stuck.
Remember the UFC fight? it was a jacked mom. It was a mature natural versus clearly just a stepson.
Dude.
And we were like, dude, this one of them's gonna get stuck in the
who were the
cage.
fighters?
I forget
they
the
have to
girl.
see
The girl was not Kazakhstan. Oh, she was from Uzbekistan.
Something Murphy. The lady's name was Murphy.
Murphy versus Uzbekistani.
Yeah, but look it up. Look up the Murphy card, dude. I swear to God, it was a lady. First of all, the first
the masseuse.
UFC lady with big tits. It was a professional masseuse, dude.
It was the pro.
Dude.
Yeah.
So we're right now. We both become unstuck in time. This is an absolute time warp. But so before we leave the trip, because we started after the trip, so pay attention to that. Try to follow if you can, dude. But
I didn't follow. What the fuck are you talking about?
well, we're jumping timelines. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So now we're back to before the trip. I just want to make sure chronologically we're covering all the
okay.
bases. So before we left to go, I'm about to hop on a train to go to New York so we can fly out of New York. One of my boys, I'm not going to tell who it is, text me.
The boy. Literally every story.
He's the man, dude.
It's just
Dude,
that dude.
he's so fucking. This
yeah,
is
we
one
refer
of
to
the,
him as that dude.
one of the funniest fucking dudes without trying. I swear to God. When trying too, he's also pretty fucking funny. But so I haven't seen him in a while. He's handling some motherfucking business.
Yeah, he's up to his.
Yeah,
he's got business.
Yeah, he's trying. He's got business with Tan too. So I'm like, oh shit, I haven't talked. I talked to him the day before. I'm like, you're doing great. This is awesome. So he hits me. He's like, yo, dude, where you? I'm like, my phone's like low as fuck. I'm about to get on this train. I'm like kind of stressed. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, what's up, dude? And he's like, yo, dude, big favor, man. I'm in a jam. I'm kind of late for like a family fun. He had to go do something, and it's like a family function. He's like, I'm late. Everyone's gonna be pissed off. He's like, my fucking car doesn't work. He's like, I'm up in the city right now. I'm like, what are you doing up here? He's like, I just got a professional massage. I'm like, oh, what? And I'm like, I'm around people. I'm in 30th Street Station, so I can't be like, you at the fucking wishy-washy? So I'm like,
Yeah.
are you at the wash? Like real quiet. And he's like, the what? And I'm like, the wish. And he's like, what? I'm like, are you at the fucking wishy-washy? And he was like, no, dude, no. This lady's a professional masseuse. I mean, she's an escort, but I mean,
yeah.
so I had to get him like a fucking $60 Uber.
So he needed money for the Uber because he spent all his money with the masseuse.
He blew his load. Yeah,
A professional masseuse.
professional masseuse. He went and got a professional massage first of all.
Yeah.
He's like, Matt, she's a professional masseuse. I was,
Yeah,
in
it's
my
like,
head,
dude,
I'm
I'm
like,
not gonna fucking pass
first
this
of all,
up.
it was
She's a pro.
It's so funny the way he was like, I just got a professional massage. There's there ever any need to specify? Like,
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting you a massage today. It'd be like I was a professional massage.
Yeah, it was a pro. This wasn't no amateur.
So he actually made me very happy. Honestly, I was
That's
like,
awesome.
I am absolutely gonna transport you where you need to be. I don't want this jamming you up. So like, he actually, he's like, I'm gonna pay you back. I'm like, no,
It's
you're
so
not.
sick to go into a thing with no plan for next. Like to just be like, step 1, professional massage. Step 2, we're gonna start making phone calls to try to get out of this. I'm gonna start making some phone calls. We're gonna start moving money around. I need to be somewhere.
I do think it was like one of those unemployment cards that like he like had.
He thought he had more.
He had his last, and he's like, I'm obviously going to get a professional massage with this.
And then this one probably.
This
has
should kick in by the time I need it. And then I tried to swipe it, and it was like, and he's like, fuck.
Oh man, I wonder if the professional masseuse got paid.
I mean,
That could have been a fucking.
I think they must. They have to.
That could have been a come and run.
Like, what is that called? Like Foursquare, or what's that thing called? It's like the
do
mobile
you think they get
credit card
paid
swipe.
pre? They have to get paid.
It'll
pre.
tell you right away. But if your card, I wonder if you went to a professional masseuse and you were just kind of like, they must make you pay up front, I believe.
They have to because
I'm almost positive.
if you're going to professional masseuses, you're also the type of guy who would take off.
True.
and
Possibly.
run.
Yeah, I would say it's about 10%.
Post nut.
Yeah.
What a feeling that must be, just running down a street, having just come and ripped off a fucking masseuse.
Oh, that must be crazy. I mean, it's got to be tough. You'll get stabbed very quickly.
Oh, yeah.
A city worker just shot a sex worker, male sex worker. Yeah, dude.
A city worker?
A city employee who worked at the DA's office. Just, the official story is...
Sounds like he was getting a professional massage.
the official, well, that's what I'm thinking. The official story, and I don't want to besmirch this man, but apparently the official story is just...
Not.
There was a DA worker, a guy who worked in the DA's office, and there was just a male sex worker who was absolutely
Could have happened to anybody.
Absolute hero. They happened
His Patreon failed.
I think they were like living in the same vicinity, and the male sex worker was like, "Halt! I'm robbing." He started to rob him. I guess the guy was wearing like.
Why would he say it like that?
I don't know. He's a male sex worker, so obviously he's refined.
How do you think he said it?
Halt.
So it was like halt.
Well, I mean, I think what happened was the DA employee saw a guy.
Halt,
I think
sugar.
he was either wearing a Indian headrest or a construction vest or a police uniform.
It was a village person.
I don't know how male sex workers dress, dude.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's one of 4 options.
Village, yes.
Construction worker.
Village.
It was just so funny to have a DA guy be threatened by a male sex worker, and then he shot the guy, killed him, and the city was like, we looked into it. Yeah, it's legit. The guy was clearly getting robbed by a male prostitute.
What does the guy's profession have anything to do with it?
It was just weird. It was weird that it was a guy who worked in the DA's office just happened upon, a burglar, like a male sex worker who was out. I guess I'll try strong arm robbery today.
Yeah.
Sick of sucking dicks.
Damn, that's a tough one. Well, that makes perfect sense, what you're saying.
True.
I'm sick of sucking dicks.
Oh, were you just saying someone canceled his Patreon?
Yeah. His Patreon failed. He was like, fuck, dude.
I almost mind if men see it. I was like, I'm pretty sure I thought of this.
I'm going to steal this right now.
I was like, oh, that's funny. I'm like, I think Shane just said that. I almost mind if men see it. It was like, nah, that's mine, dude.
Damn, I just watched Mind of Mancia last night.
How is it?
Not the show, the fucking, the Showtime thing on the Comedy Store.
Fire.
They were covering Rogies, St. Rogies.
Oh, him.
Smiting the devil, dude.
True.
That was the Archangel St. Rogies. He sent Mancia to hell.
Dude, that was pretty wild, man.
That was, dude. He got on stage. He was like, your real name's fucking Ned. Cut this shit
Just
out.
crushed him,
It was
dude.
like, it was brutal.
How close was that to 8 Mile, the movie?
That was 8 Mile.
Was that
That was absolutely 8 Mile.
Because that's kind of an unfair
It's like, everybody from the Comedy Store, put your hands up. He's like, notice Ned's hands down. Yeah. And everyone's like, oh.
Yeah, that was, I think,
Ned took out a green card. Carlos Mencia took his green card out on stage. He was like, oh, I'm not Mexican. And he was like, is your name Ned or not? He's like, yeah, but... and he was like, oh. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that people...
Louis in that.
What?
Louis is in the Comedy Store documentary. Showtime. The gods slowly return.
Oh, I thought you meant that
Yeah.
video with Rogan. I was like,
Oh,
I
no.
thought it was just Bobby Kelly there.
Ari, not Bobby Kelly.
Wasn't Bobby Kelly in that?
No, Bobby. You're thinking Bobby Lee.
Oh, my bad.
Bobby Kelly.
It's like, dude, you're not even Mexican, dude. I'm thinking Bobby Lee. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying I mistook 2 Asian comedians. I was like, God damn it.
No, that's fine. That's fine, dude. I would never call you out on that.
Thank you.
That's the last thing this podcast needs is more heat. Yeah, fuck.
So you're watching the documentary.
No, that's all.
They had Louis in there.
Yeah, Louis was interviewed.
What did he talk about?
Just talking about the store, chilling.
Not really. He's like, oh, this place is cool.
Yeah.
Any other questions for me?
No, he did his special there. So that's why they're
Gotcha,
talking about. But it was nice to see him in a show
In a
on
thing,
Showtime.
yeah. True. So you saw basically Lazarus. Just
He's
and you're
risen.
like, it's possible.
It is possible. I need help. I need to become the greatest comedian of all time to then get one interview. Yeah.
Damn, there's just a dude in the hood right now who's like, some say there's powers to bring people back from the dead. You're young Anakin, dude.
I'm like, what is it?
Tell me, I'll do
Joe
it.
Rogan podcast?
Something called Joe Rogan.
You need to be on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, actually, dude, I watched that Kanye interview with Joe Rogan.
Oh my God.
Dude, I will say I'm excited. We both got into Star Wars at the exact same. I keep saying we were having a lot of parallel thinking.
You and Kanye?
Both got into Star Wars, the original Lucas prequels, and Spade put me onto them. Not gonna lie, but we just so happened to be watching them at like
The
same
original
time.
Star Wars?
We worked up to the original.
It's crazy to give someone credit for putting you on to Star Wars.
No, he didn't put. Oh, well, I didn't know anything about the prequels.
The prequels, like the ones they just made.
No, the Lucas films, and then there was the ones post Lucas that Disney did.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So there was
you're talking about
Revenge
like
of the Sith.
Episode 1.
Yes.
Clone
3.
Wars. Revenge of the
Yes,
Sith.
exactly.
Sith's the shit, dude. Sith might be fucking
That's what
Shrek
Kanye
1.
was saying.
Revenge of the Sith is Shrek 1.
So I was, I've been pretty pumped on Revenge of the Sith the last couple of weeks. And I said Spade was the one who like specifically was like, watch this movie.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, not Star Wars in general. But
Yeah, it's funny. It's like someone was like, "Yo, check out Star Wars." And you're like, "I've never even heard of it." Sick.
So in that interview, at one point Kanye West just starts being like, "Dude, I've been watching Revenge of the Sith. It's like those 3 movies are so fucking good."
I used to watch Revenge of the Sith. We used to go to my friend's house and watch. I watched. That was my Shrek one. I was my nephew going Shrek. They'd be like, "What do you want to do?" I'd be like, "Revenge of the Sith."
Shrek 1.
Revenge of the Sith. Throw it on. I used to watch it nonstop.
It rules.
Yeah.
You're not in bad company. Kanye said he's watched it at least 10 times.
I think we should explain Shrek 1.
Yeah.
I've said it 90 times.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm pushing
hurt.
it hard.
It won't hurt, yeah.
I need it to come out. I need that to be a saying.
You dropped a breadcrumb. It's your
Shrek
nephew.
1, dude. Shrek 1.
It's your nephew.
If you ask my nephew what his favorite movie is or what he's watching at any time, he goes, Shrek 1. He's like mad that you asked him. He's like dismissive. Do you like Shrek 1 or Shrek 2? Which is your favorite? He's Shrek 1. He like goes back to watching TV.
Although,
But in his defense, he does have taste. I was like, who do you like better, Shrek or Donkey? And he's like, Donkey. I was like, damn, good call.
Shrek 1's fucking sick.
Shrek 1 holds up. And then also just being like,
Shrek 1.
Shrek 1.
Before you even answered, like, what Shrek do you like better? Shrek 1.
Yeah, I guess you got to see like a young, like a kid who's like almost 2, like laying in a bed in the dark
funny.
and be like, "What are you watching?" Him just being like, "Shrek 1." Like, sweet. What do you want to watch? Do you want to watch Cars? Do you want to watch something else? Put on Shrek 1. Yeah, fun times. So now anything good is Shrek 1.
Yeah, that was the whole time down in Texas.
It's very fun.
So, let's get serious. So you're talking about Louis in this documentary.
Yes. That's big time Shrek. Louis Shrek 1.
How long of a they just asked
I don't know. I was like half asleep and kind of drunk.
Gotcha. But were you like kind of drunk?
Maybe I dreamed Louis. maybe he's not in it. I'm just talking.
That's your pink elephant.
Yeah.
You're just like, Louis on
The
Showtime.
guy, Louis back.
Showtime.
It's a lighthouse. I'm lost at sea, dude.
For
I
sure.
see a beacon of light. I'm like, yes. There's a chance out of this.
It's also funny too. You're in a drunk, fevered state. You're just kind of like, oh god, I feel hard. Louis. It's just like a fucking mystical vision.
Yeah,
He's there.
I'm happy when I see the guy.
You go back out, like I saw Louis on show.
king.
People are like Shane, wasn't on show. I saw him.
I could have sworn he
I
was
saw
on
him
there.
on Showtime. It's about a special.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Big Shrek.
coming around, dude. I'm telling you, this is my prediction. Hold me to it. I think the Democrats will take power, and then they'll cancel culture in their own way. They'll be like, "Look, guys, this is getting ridiculous."
Yeah.
That's my That's what I think is going to happen. That's just my prediction.
I
Can't go on forever.
disagree.
You think so?
I think it'll go on for a while. I think we got a couple years. We got a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe a decade more of just
Well,
nonstop fucking like, what?
perhaps.
I don't know. We'll see. Because here's the thing: the left, if the Democrats win, the left won't consider that a victory. Mm-hmm. The leftists, like the people that are like hardcore, fucking like, we'll vote for Biden because he's better than Trump, but we need more than what he's doing.
The people that won't say out loud they support law and order.
They will. They refuse to. Yeah, Antifa is an idea. Law and order. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
That like further than that, like people that want the Green New Deal, shit like that.
Yeah.
Dude, how about Biden saying he was going to shut down oil?
Dude, I mean,
And Trump was just like, ooh, repeat that. What did he say?
That was actually
that's
pretty
fucking
funny.
hilarious to just be like, that was big, everybody. Let's
in
stop
theory,
the debate.
Dude,
Repeat
in theory,
what you just said.
People were like, yeah, we're going to stop doing oil and do all renewable energy. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's fucking sweet. But it's like,
yeah, but it's just not feasible.
that's what I'm saying. Exactly. It's the same thing with immigration. It's like, we should let everybody. Like in my head, if you ask me, I'm like, yeah, we should just like, we shouldn't even
Let
have
everybody
countries.
in.
Let's let everybody in. It's like, that sounds good. That sounds great to me. But as I got older, I'm like, you see the videos about there's like billions of people who are starving. I mean, I've said this before, and it's like, it's just not feasible, dude. It's like having a party. It's like in planning a wedding, and you're just kind of like, I should invite my whole neighborhood.
It's like planning a wedding, and then all of a sudden, like a bunch of Mexicans want to come. And you're like, no.
Well, it's like even when you plan a wedding, there's like your own like people who might be attached to your family in some way, and you're like,
You got to build the wall.
place only fits this many people. I only have this much money, and it's like, well, you should invite 300 more people, and you're like, that's economically completely infeasible. And they're like, you're fucked up, and it's like, how do I put this? Yeah, exactly. So
True.
I'd be all for it. I'm all down for it. People are like, yo, and the other thing too is like, the fair thing to do would be like if you were like like 100% knock down the wall, just be like, all right, well you have to like, what is it, not foster, but like what is it called when you like take in like a foreign exchange student? Host. I think it's called a host. You should have to host a foreign family. That's totally fair. I would be like, all right, that's cool.
If what?
If you're like, yeah, we should, if you want to go like full bore against anti-immigrant, any kind of immigration laws, like, no one's illegal. It's like, okay, that's cool. It's fine. Cool. We won't do that. But sign this little thing saying you can host a family. That's all I'm saying.
It's an interesting take.
Yeah. I think DJT actually did hit people.
Really?
I think he was like, all right, you guys want to be safe haven states? No problem.
Yeah.
We'll send everyone over to you guys. So
I liked watching the media pretend Trump didn't absolutely dominate that debate.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch immediately after them being like, well, that debate probably didn't sway anybody either way. And it's like, nah, dude, I watched it. That was a guy who could kind of think versus a guy who literally was just up there like.
It's a fair assessment.
What?
Dude. I mean, at the one point that actually was like.
But he would make fun of him and Biden would be like, it's kind of hard to watch.
At the one point when my favorite play of Biden's, I think this probably will win him the election, is when he looks directly at the camera and goes, "Come on, guys, I love tools and hammers and belts in Delaware and Reading. Text 8442 to Democrats."
Yeah, if there was ever like a tough part,
I'm like, oh my god, he's speaking to me.
If there's a tough part, he's like, yeah, I'm talking to the camera. You know me. Damn, and Trump ethered him on that.
Ooh, that was the part I was
all
like,
right. Yeah, that was a rough one.
It's like, you know what I love about the suburbs? Delaware. Come on. Come on. And then Trump goes like, will you stop with that weird...
Yeah, he's like...
That's what won him the election in 2016.
That's what he said.
I paid all these guys. These guys are politicians. I'm not.
That's what he literally said during that. He was like...
Here they are. Fucking... Oh, they're trying to shut me down.
That is.
Like, this is vote stuff. I guarantee it. What? Yeah, they won't even talk to you. They're fucking cowards.
They're afraid?
Sorry. I had to take that.
They feared.
I tried taking another call last time. Same thing. They're just people who call you who just don't answer the phone. It's like...
Yeah, I don't even think that's a person.
No,
I don't even know what's happening. What's going on?
Sorry about that. But yeah, that was the point in the debate when Trump got he regained his little stability.
Because the last debate, Trump sucked.
Blew it. He lost. I would say he lost. People say he did.
He was just so fucking annoying, and it was like, dude, this guy sucks.
If you can't definitively beat him at Biden in a debate, you officially lost it.
He just needed to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So then they implemented that mute button, and it was like, oh shit, Trump's way better at this. Yeah. When he's not allowed to just fucking scream the whole time. He just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. Like, if you had seen... This is a fair... let's say, a fair question. That was, like, unthinkable. During, like, when Obama was running against whoever. If Obama was...
Sorry, I just thought about you running in a room while I was jerking off. Like a mental patient getting like held down by like orderlies. No.
I'm wearing like an Eagles hoodie. Yeah, imagine if Obama was doing that like the whole time, like
Oh,
dude, he would have gotten fucking eviscerated.
Eviscerated for sure.
So that's a fair point.
It is.
Although was he against Hillary?
Yes.
Like, dude, imagine back when it was Obama versus Hillary. This is my original point. When it was Obama versus Hillary. I just spit out like symphonies, dude. That's kind of, did you see the Kanye Joe Rogan?
I was drunk, and so I threw it on. I was playing FIFA, and I put on Spotify on my Xbox One. Yeah. Put it on. I was playing the new FIFA, and so I just put on the Rogan episode with Kanye, and it was like, I was like, am I fucking hammered? I was like, I listened to it for like an hour.
Yeah.
And I was like, I must be fucked up. Because I don't understand. I don't know what.
If you're drunk, no, that's not your fault.
And then I listened to it sober the next day. Like, all right, this was incoherent.
If you're drunk, it must be the most torturous thing.
That was crazy.
I watched it on a plane. I had total undivided attention. So I was like, I hear, there's like an overarching larger point. There's an overarching. I love when your elbows
fucking chair, dude.
You pick green. I gave you the option.
That's because green is.
I know, dude. Secretly I wanted the green. But yeah, I watch it. Also, I'm really, really pulling for Kanye to not be like totally nuts. So I'm watching.
Yeah, I remember. We had somewhat of a heated debate on this podcast.
I had somewhat of a debate with Spud as
where
well.
I was like, no, Kanye is a fucking crazy dude. He is crazy.
He's a different thinker. I'm also, I'm not like a full anti-psychiatrist, but I do.
He's a different thinker.
I think he's a little different thinker, dude. I mean, the thing that was disappointing.
It's a funny way to describe like retarded people.
Come on. No way, dude. I don't mean it like that.
Bunch of a different thinker.
Well, here's the thing you have to ask. You have to ask: is he legitimately a billionaire? Because that's a thing that like really kind of he's like, well, I'm a billionaire, and you're like, all right, and that's the old rule. Like, people who are billionaires aren't crazy; they're just eccentric. So it's like pulling together that kind. He does say he brings in $30 million a year. So it's like, is that a millionaire? Like, to me, I'm like, how are you a billionaire? But apparently, I think it's like if you add up all the assets, all this, all the stock, all this, blah blah blah. So it's like, all right, maybe so. But yeah, he does that whole thing. Kind of, I did find a little bit annoying when he'd be like, "That's just a symphony." It's like, scattered. I do that. I'm a scatterbrain.
Well, it's just weird to hear like he's a self-proclaimed genius.
Yeah, that's very annoying.
And it's like you're a music producer that designed like Crocs for Adidas. Like,
true.
He put people in like Matrix outfits, like
torn up, minimalist, obviously.
Torn up like Future clothes.
Yes.
And Crocs, and was like, I'm a fucking genius. I'm Walt Disney.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up, dude.
Well, that's the thing. I like his mission.
I've never listened to any other music producer and been like, genius. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm never like DJ Khaled, genius.
Can I be fair? All Walt Disney did was draw a fucking mouse. Music is harder than drawing a mouse.
Okay.
Yeah? You think Chingy's more talented than Walt Disney? Yeah, Disney hasn't done shit. You're right. Other than control the entire United States.
He didn't do that. Bob Iger does that.
Well, Kanye's about to. He's trying to do that. I hear what you're saying. That's a fair point. But there is that thing too. My point is,
Wait, you're gonna. I don't know enough about Walt Disney, but I bet he did more than draw a mouse.
He hated the Jews.
I do remember that, which is kind of why I'm standing up for him.
No, the mayor's point is not that. It's just like you can almost break down anyone's thing into being like, well, what? You're just doing this. Like you're saying, like a comedic genius, like, well, going around and joking.
I would say comedic genius is fine.
Yeah.
If you are a comedic
that's the point.
Comedic.
It's subjective.
You're not saying I'm a genius.
That's true. That's one of the things that kind of is the rub with him is that he's constantly calling himself a
like
genius.
I remember watching like a fucking like MTV Cribs episode or something with him, and it was like a painting, and he was like, "This is how I see music. A lot of people hear it. I can see it.
He sees color,
and it's just like, all right, dude.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
No, the thing that kind
of...
Go
ahead. It's called synesthesia. It's a thing.
People it's a thing? Yeah, sure.
I have it a little bit, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
And I can see it. I see I can see the words come out.
I have a very low... I swear to God, I have a very low-grade form of synesthesia where if I stare at a thing, the world goes black and white. So it's the opposite. All color vacates. And it happened to me at church. When I'd be at church...
You have dog eyes.
I get dog eyes, dude.
Yeah.
I literally do. I start to werewolf out. When I'd be in church, I'd stare. If I stared at the priest for long enough, the priest would be in color. Everything else goes in black and white. And I just go, and eventually I go like that in my eyes.
So it goes like Schindler's List, like the girl with the red jacket?
Yeah, kind of. That's all. But it hasn't happened. I haven't stared at a priest for a while, so it hasn't happened. But like, dude, that used to freak me out when I was in church. When I was like,
really?
Yeah, everything would go black and white. I remember constantly being like, fuck, I might have to be a priest. Fuck, this fucking sucks.
Yeah. Oh, you thought like that was your calling? That was your vocation?
Because they told us.
The vocation is, that fucks you up. It's when you go to Catholic school forever, they explain what like the calling is that priests get. You're a fucking kid. You're sitting there like, am I getting called?
That's
like
what happened.
You literally still believe in Santa and like all that shit. Mm-hmm. And then they're like, also God's magic, and he's going to tell you when he wants you to work for him.
Yep.
So you're like, in your head, you're like, I'm special. God would want me to work
that
for
talk
him.
In first grade, dude.
Yeah, it's wild.
Bugged me the fuck out.
Yeah.
I remember just thinking, literally hearing in my head,
it went way too long before.
I'm like, that's just my thoughts. And I'd be like, in first grade, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck. I legitimately at that point was like, if I'm being bad, God's watching me. At that point in my life, I was like, first, bringing like a first, second, third grade Catholic school religion teacher must be awesome. Just hitting like first graders, like, and then the bush was on fire, and they're all just like, Holy fuck.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, but I remember learning about it like it was just history, and I was just like, yeah, all right.
So when you were a youngster,
Like I remember learning about religion class, and I literally just took it obviously as the truth. Mm-hmm. Like I'd be learning about stories in the Bible, and I'd just be like, yeah, of course that happened. And then I think around like 5th grade, I was
you're like, yeah, virgin birth. Go on,
yeah,
I get
obviously.
it. Come on, dude.
I have no idea what sex is. They're like, and she was a virgin, and we're all like,
nice,
sweet,
hot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And then, yeah, I think it was like 5th grade. Me and all my friends were together. Like, you guys ever think like God's not real? And they're like, yes. Like all of us, like at once, like admitted to each other, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is all bullshit, right? Like,
damn.
yeah, dude, yeah.
Nah,
I remember we were at my
wasn't until I
friend
was in high
Andy's
school.
house. We were behind a shed,
What were you guys doing back there?
building a fort, building
Nice.
the swamp. That was the name of the
You guys were
fort.
building the Tower of Babel.
Swamp. We were building the swamp. That's right.
Dude, I was. They had me till about high school. High school, a teacher.
High school is when you hit it.
Well, he just wrote God, Easter Bunny, Santa Claus. He wrote Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, God on the board, and I was just like, I can see that. It's like,
Oh, really?
pretty good. Yeah, and a kid cried. Yeah.
It was actually 6th grade. Now that I think about it, because I was at St. Joe's. 6th
Yeah.
grade. We were we had just stolen some Parliament lights from his dad. We were smoking some Parliaments, and we were like, you know, I think this God thing's bullshit, right? And everyone's like, yeah. I've been afraid to say it.
Yeah, that's a tough one to try to.
Which was tough because I had just gotten off of a very serious God kick. I was like reading the Bible.
Hold on.
I loved God.
So your religion, at first you were super religious.
And then I went Hicks. As soon as I had a cigarette, I was like, God's not real. Put on a leather jacket.
If you're in advertising, fucking kill yourself. Yeah,
That's just Texas legend, bro.
true. Damn, I'm more fascinated about your religious period.
I had a strong religious period.
You
I used
struck
to
me as
love
like
it.
you're very pious. Not
I
not in a
would-
bad way, like very non-mystical, like very straightforward religious, like
I was a fucking traditional
like a
Catholic.
bishop.
Yeah, I was
like
a
an
trad
old,
cat.
like an old bishop.
Yeah,
God, that's so
I
funny.
loved it.
I mean, dude, it is tight. If you know, if you can keep that alive long enough, being super religious.
6th grade, I remember
rules.
playing football and praying before plays. In my mind, like sitting there praying before every single
How good
play.
did you do? You probably did awesome.
I mean, I was a Division I athlete eventually, but
That's what I'm saying.
probably through the power of Christ. And then when I
Obviously was.
abandoned him in college, and look what happens. I fell apart. Now I'm just a fat.
You've been smited.
I have been smited.
You've been smited by our Lord and Savior.
I do need to come back to
Take
God.
him back,
True.
dude,
Maybe I should just become a Christian comic.
for sure.
Except like a hardcore Christian comic that's like violently anti-Semitic. Not like a guy who does like, you know, fun Bible
Yeah.
jokes. Like a guy who's literally like, Muslims are going to hell.
Yeah, for sure.
We need to
Like-
we need to cut their heads off.
Like Westboro Light.
Yes.
If you could church up the Westboro Baptist
Not light.
Church. No.
Full Westboro Baptist.
Have Westboro Baptist be like, dude, chill.
Yeah, true.
dude.
Yeah, well, this guy's edgy.
You're gonna get us canceled, dude. Stop.
I should only do specials at Westboro for like the 12 family members that live there. It'd be a sick place to film a special.
Dude.
Like, what's the difference between fags and Jews? Nothing. They're both in hell. Am I right, Westboro? Preach. God damn, this guy's good.
Oh my god, dude, that'd be so. I mean, you could probably get a couple bucks. I mean, you could probably. What was that one other church down south? It was called. Fuck, I talked about it before on here. It was like people were like going.
Yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, it was like,
a full town.
KSC,
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck it was called. But there was like people going back to like hardcore 50s tradcath values. So
Track
it's
cat
like,
rules.
yeah, but it's like no birth control, no this. You can get excommunicated for real. So
Sick.
you could probably tour down there a little bit.
Yeah.
Be like, just like a hard like.
I think I just got Auburn, Alabama date. I'll be
There you
heading
go.
down to Auburn. I'll be trying to find.
Do like a tradcath.
I think the Tradcasts
5.
aren't really well liked down south. I don't think
Really?
they don't really enjoy the Catholics as much.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down there and give them what for? I'm gonna bring down the Bible,
We might have
rain
to.
fucking fire and brimstone on those fucking dumb Southern pieces of shit.
You're basically going doing missionary work. So this was sorry. Now I'm so this is the thing I liked about the Kanye interview is that I like where he's fully going. New traditional regime or new religion regime of being like, you know, we're all gonna get super religious.
Okay.
Did you hear his idea of having a 30,000 person, not religious like that, but like
The stadium?
30,000 person stadium?
The stadium singing gospel music.
Having people, I mean, the ideas are
Like,
fantastic.
how good is our God? Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I was like, that kind of fucking rules.
Yeah.
His idea of kind of like cutting through like material culture and like we got to learn how to start like growing shit. We got to start doing this, all that stuff. I'm like, this fucking stuff is sick.
Yeah,
but then again, the problem is you're hearing these ideas and you're like, this is sick. And then like the thing that I found disappointing was that like Rogan would ask him straightforward questions like, how do you structure your day? And he would just be like, you know, a funny thing about me being a genius, and he'll just like go off on a thing. And I'm like, God damn it, man, I'm pulling for you.
Yeah,
I'm pulling for you to be like.
And then he just names different CEOs. He just names different like business moguls that I don't know them. He just talks about like he just throws their name out.
Jack.
You have no idea.
Jack.
No, he's not talking Jack Dorsey.
He's talking Jack.
No, but he'll just be like,
Tim.
you know, some random name, and he'll be like, over at Gianchi or like some fucking
when he
thing.
Says, like, look, when I was with Gaston Sinclair from and he saw my sweatpants, and he was like, oh.
I will say, have you retracted some of your statements on Ye? Because after seeing that interview, I think I stand corrected. Not stand corrected. That would be wrong, right? I stand correct.
You stand on firmer ground than before.
That when I said he seems kind of just like a bit of a loon.
Yeah, I mean, again,
he's great. I like his music. I love his music.
Mm-hmm. No,
I'm cheering for him, and I like to see him do well. It makes me happy. It makes me laugh when he does well.
Me too.
But
the thing that I think this is where I'm hung up on him. Yeah, there's the things you watch. You're like, God, this is so disappointing. Like, I hate just hearing someone refer to themselves as a genius is weird. Not being able to answer straightforward. It didn't look like he like was evading, like he didn't want to, but he'll just like, how do you structure your day? And he'll just start going. But I think he's on this thing where like whatever comes to his mind, he has to say, because he's in like pretty serious communications with God in his head. He's like, I said, God, make me never feel pain. My mom died right after. So this dude's pretty convinced that like he's on like some like Old Testament prophet level shit,
yeah.
Which is I'm like, that's cool. I kind of do enjoy that.
Damn, you're gonna love fucking Good Lord Bird.
Oh yeah,
you're gonna love it, dude. That's exactly what it is.
I kind of enjoy that.
It's fucking John Brown just completely like I'm here from God.
Yeah,
and just wilding.
It's fun. It's exciting for him to watch that. It's his for a guy to go out and be like maybe we shouldn't like when he calls like abortion culture like we shouldn't like so totally be celebrating that. In my head I'm like, all right, it's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you watch a dude, you're like, is this guy just ignoring the question on purpose? Is he not? It was tough. I was pulling for him, and I was like, I do get the overarching thing he's trying to say for the most part, but it was just kind of like,
yeah,
that was a sigh on the plane. I was just like,
I'll tell you what I didn't like about it. What I didn't like about it was Lemaire defending him.
What?
Just now. That's what I didn't like about the Kanye interview.
Well, I think
Lemaire being like, I think he's a genius. Do you think? Well, then, if you think he's a genius, who else is a genius in music? That like, if that's what you're saying, because if maybe we just have different standards for genius. Because if he's Bieber's a genius.
No, Bieber doesn't.
Bieber's not a genius. So you have to produce to be a genius.
You have to produce.
So DJ Khaled.
But he doesn't.
Genius.
He doesn't rap or anything.
He can sometimes.
He did once.
He's got one hot bar.
Yeah.
So you need to produce a rapper.
You got to be like, you got to do everything. Like there's nothing he can't not do.
Well, no,
he can't do a podcast.
Cannon's class was pretty lit. No, I hear you. Well,
he can't speak.
Yeah.
I was watching it, being like, I was following it. I'm rooting for the guy.
I know.
A lot of it, I was kind of. It was a little more discombobulated than I'd hoped for. And then when especially when they started being like, here's another symphony for you. It's like, dude, it's called not knowing what you're talking about. I'm the king of it. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like, when you just speak all disorganized and then be like, nah, dude, that's just like, who says I can't talk about one topic at once? It's like, no, you can talk about as many topics as you want, but for like functional coherence and understanding, we tend to try to speak linearly, like in a linear fashion we all can understand.
It helps.
So yeah, it does kind of suck that, but again, it's like the thing that I find encouraging is that he'll be like, he says he checks his own ego. He uses God now instead of having to feel everything through his whole, feeling his whole like things through his ego and all of his actions. He's like, seems like he's on a different type of path. So I'm kind of excited.
That's cool.
Genuinely, I'm excited. But
and Jesus is King ruled.
Yeah,
the music he makes is great.
The last couple of songs he came out with are awesome.
Yeah.
And in terms of being a genius, I think
lyrically, not a genius at all.
No.
Lyrically, he is pretty bad.
He's crafty.
There's songs like the one fucking Father, whatever. It's like it's the most beautiful music ever. And then he comes on. He's like, if I fuck this model and she just bleach her asshole, and I get bleach on my T-shirt, I'm gonna feel like an asshole.
Yeah.
And people are like, yeah, true genius.
Well, to be
It's like, no, that's a retarded guy screaming over an incredible beat that he made. Beautiful beat.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I don't think people are supposed to be called geniuses until after they're dead. Because it's kind of one of those things where
Other
it's
than
like...
Voss.
True. Excuse me. Because it's like, I would say Louis is a genius stand-up comedian.
At comedy, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, but I'm not... If I were that into music, I'd have more of a different radar for like who's a genius. I think that was Lemaire.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Kanye thing, I was torn. I like enjoyed watching it. I'm glad he got the spins. Glad Rogan was kind of like... I mean, that's the other thing too. Like, the guy's kind of weird, but like, that's the thing. If you're that weird, and you're also making, say $30 million a year and all this other stuff, if given all that's true, it's like, should someone be medicated? That was the big question Rogan kept trying to get answered. Like, should you be medicated out of that? So, but the one thing
I don't think he should be medicated. Well, I don't know.
No, I know.
It
what you're
did sound
saying.
like a lot of people did want to help him out when he was wilding.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure. The thing I get caught up on, I'm a utopianist. So I get, and dude, it's a fool's errand. It's an absolute fool's errand.
That's
so
like what the commies want. You're like a commie.
In some ways. Well,
You're a Cali boy. You're a Cali boy. I'm more of a Texan.
True. I'm a utopianist. But that book, The Denial of Death, I just finally finished it today. He basically knocked some sense into me. He talks about utopianists and how it's like, we're basically dealing with billions of years of just, I think they say like fibrous material being munched between molars, flesh being eaten and excreted with gases most foul, or the stench most foul. It's basically like billions of years.
When was this book written?
I think in the 70s, maybe.
Okay.
60s, 50s. It was written old enough to be like homosexuals or perverts.
Yeah, that was great. That clip you
and
sent
it won
me?
a Pulitzer. So yeah.
About our enemies?
Yeah, so it did, like, it has that kind of language.
Turns out all of our enemies are
perverts.
Sex perverts.
But it talked about utopianists, how it's like, dude, if you really look at what's going on, we're part of a process of just life. That's just like, not even like you're like my life, whether it's good or bad.
You're my life.
Just, yeah, exactly. Not even just being like, there's this life force within
It's
all
your
of
life,
us.
dude. It's now or never.
True. Well, that's the old like copy of a copy that we've gotten to. But he's talking about like there were just cells that like inhabited like fucking like unlivable gases that were like and like squeezed through that into like fish eventually that were in like the prehistoric ocean that just eating each other, shitting each other out, and then eventually there was like dinosaurs, if you believe in that, woolly mammoths, humanoids. And then, so there's like this pulse forward of just like limitless expansion, life, whatever, dominating your environment. And now we're humans and we're self-aware. And it's like, so the whole point is it's a symphony, but the whole point is if you build a utopia, there's that life force within us that's, we've inherited from billions of years of evolution that someone's going to try to be like, and like just win the whole thing and incorporate. And it's like, there's no way around it. So there's like your life, quote unquote, like my life's good or bad, but there's like a real life force inside of all of us that's just like propelling us towards shit. And it's like, it's kind of, I think that's the Genesis idea. Like, here's paradise. Oops, here's a snake. Unavoidable. You can't get out of it. So that's when Kanye starts doing his utopia stuff. That's how I get hooked into it. That's the whole point. I'm like, yes. And then, obviously read The Denial of Death. And it's like, I need to be more stoic, dude.
True. That's all you can do in the face of this.
That's the end of the book.
Stoicism.
Basically. Again, it really is our, what you said before. Whatever the last thing we read, we're like, this is obviously how we feel.
Well, it's Shrek 1 every time.
It is, dude. And that was kind of the whole point of it. It was just like, dude, we're dealing with a horrible, terrifying, scary, shitty reality. And anything that makes you feel good about that, we don't even know why we're here or why there is life. So, like, the only way it can be dealt with, he was saying the only way it can be contained is some, like, irrational kind of belief system, which to some level, whether we're, like, the biggest science head, being like, no, man's going to cure all of our own problems and everything's going to be perfect. It's just another version of, like, that whole, like, salvation thing. So, pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Pretty good.
I can't add too much.
The book's sick. But that was the thing from Kanye of, like, I was rooting for him so hard. That his thing of, like, we're going to totally redo the way we do everything, which I'm like, yeah, this fucking rules. But,
I think that was in a Bukowski book where he was like, I'm looking at the ocean and being like, everything's in there just eating and fucking and shitting. Mm-hmm. Kind of the exact same.
Yeah.
That's all life is. Just taking craps.
But what you got to do
Crap
before
is
that.
making me laugh.
Taking a crap?
I was like, I'm gonna get the bills on my crap.
What do you mean on your crap?
No, just saying I'm gonna crap.
Oh, it's hilarious, dude.
About to crap.
Telling someone like I gotta take a crap.
Take a crap. If a girl comes back from the bathroom, be like, "What are you taking a crap?" Crap's a good one.
See, I'm excited for a massive overhaul of how
I'm a
everything's
comedic
run.
genius.
Dude.
I'm a genius.
Same.
There.
I mean, knowing that crap is funny.
Knowing that crap is funny.
Shit is there. I would say there's genius there.
Dump Out was Shrek 1 for a minute.
Crap is so funny.
Crap's currently Shrek 1.
Oh, I'm gonna crap my pants.
Sorry I'm late, everybody. I had to crap. I just had to crap at a rest stop in New Jersey. Pardon me. Sorry I'm late.
Or just go to the doctor with a hemorrhoid and be like, well, I was taking a crap the other day.
Yeah, I started noticing some lower abdominal pains while I was crapping. Doctor, I had just taken a crap when I noticed.
I always thought crap was more
Like,
of a scattered.
if you need
dump.
a stool sample, just be like, yeah, if you could just bring in some of your crap. Bring in some of your dog's crap.
I'm gonna pee.
You have to tinkle?
Yeah. Also, I think genius is in the eye of the beholder. I think that's
Look, man.
because, dude, imagine like there was probably people who watched all that and were like,
Genius.
I don't know. I don't think anyone did.
First off, again, my nephew does watch Shrek 1 with pure, like, genius.
He was like, oh my god.
Shrek 1 was genius.
I've
rewatched Shrek 1. I've watched it fucking 30 times. Anytime I'm home, Shrek 1's
Well,
on.
imagine you're a little
It's like a sports bar in my house. Like, there's like 12 TVs, and it's all Shrek 1. It's fucking crazy in there.
Well, imagine though,
There's Miller Lite and 12 TVs.
dude, imagine the classic 3-act structure for a kid. How it's like always like, oh my god, this guy I'm fully pulling for is about to lose. It's all the cards are stacked against him. All the deck's stacked against this guy, and you're like, have I invested 2 hours into a total tragedy? Like, is Shrek gonna fucking die?
Is Shrek not going to
And
get
then
his son?
Shrek's victorious, and you're just like,
Shrek
oh!
won. Shrek won.
It must be like betting $100,000 on the Super Bowl.
Dude, and also just the donkey gets just raped by a dragon in the middle of it. Just viciously raped by a dragon.
Does he really?
Yes.
Just fucks him.
The dragon fucks the donkey. They have kids.
What?
Well, the donkey fucks the dragon. It's a female dragon. Donkey gets up.
Oh,
in
but
it.
the female dragon has her way.
Has her way with him.
Nice. That might be
Pretty
why
sick.
Shrek 1, dude.
Shrek 1, yeah.
It's hot
maybe
as fuck.
I almost said his name. Maybe he's just getting fired up, dude.
Dude, that's hot as fuck. Dude, did you see the new Shia LaBeouf video?
No.
He's in a music video. Very NSFW.
Really? Shia LaBeouf is...
So the video is like... he's Shrek for 100%.
LaBeouf?
LaBeouf fucking rules,
Shrek
dude. He
1.
did you see the Fast Times read where he got super
Yes,
stoned?
that was great.
I could have sworn he was on something. He was fucked up.
Yeah.
But he might have been drunk too. But that was pretty funny. But he's in this music video. It's like they're just right off the bat they're naked in a bed. You see boobs. Yeah, you see boobs.
Is this a YouTube video?
It was on Vimeo.
Vimeo?
Fuck Vimeo, dude. They gave us shit for inappropriate content. How the fuck did
Vimeo did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they.
Well, we're not artistes.
True.
LaBeouf might be a genius.
Also, I think you're allowed. He showed flaccid dong, which.
Oh, I've seen this video. This is an old video.
What?
Yeah, this is old.
Where they're going
Unless
like
he's got a new dong
they're
video.
going like this,
Yeah.
and like she goes under the sink.
Yeah.
That's old.
Yeah.
It was on Google News today. What the fuck's Google News
Really?
doing?
Well, then this is the second Flaccid Dong music video he's been in.
Pleased to announce, me and Shia LaBeouf, Flaccid Dong Brothers.
Oh, you guys have similar flacids?
Just a Reggie. He has a
Dude,
Reggie.
how about people trying to act like Hunter Biden's dong is normal?
What's up with it?
Biden's got a piece.
I didn't see. Oh, you saw the flash.
Hunter's got a flaccid dong.
Yeah,
dude,
he's
like
no
a plump-
artist. He's no artist like me and Shia LaBeouf, dude.
No, he's got a plump dong.
Fucking perfect
That's why
artist dong, dude.
He's got a plump dong. That's why he's taking the easy way out. You have a flaccid teen?
True.
Teenus?
You'd be like this. Yeah, if you're flaccid tennis, dude, you're in the art video. Just
Oh, yeah.
dude, the video is so fucking funny. Just them, like I'm like, are they about to have sex or not? And eventually they just go.
Are they like crying in it? Is there crying?
not
Maybe
crying.
I'm
They
thinking
never
of a different
cry.
video. Has he done 2 flaccid dong videos?
You're thinking of a different video. This video came out like 5 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
There should be an
Love
older.
me like you hate me.
I believe there's an older Shia LaBeouf music video.
It might be. Oh, I'm sure there is, dude.
True.
I'm sure this isn't the first time, dude.
Remember
it's
his art
very
exhibit?
tasteful.
You remember the art exhibit he did?
When was that?
He just sat in a room and you could come in and do whatever you want. And he said a chick raped him.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. He like sat in a room with like a paper bag over his head or something. It was like an art exhibit. LaBeouf's wild.
He's into like high art. Also, though, he's dangling that penis out there and saying, "Hey, come get me."
little
You
worm.
can't be showing that penis.
Yeah.
Like, girls
He's
love
an
that, dude.
anglerfish.
Girls love that. The Greeks knew it. The one thing that girls' one weakness is a flaccid penis, dude. They will fully bow to that.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
They know that's a man that's going to work.
Dude, first of all, that's the whole civilization that all those paintings were just showing like penises are in charge, dude. Please.
Yeah, I mean, first off, it's not even like up for debate. Penises just are in charge.
They have to be. I mean, dude, Hunter Biden has a donger. What happens when donger gets in control? He's getting a foot job. Crack, foot jobs. Crack, foot jobs, dude. You need a penis. That's a God-fearing penis.
Penis,
dude.
you're going to stay away from amphetamines. You've already got a fucking penis.
For sure.
Last thing you need is speed.
Like, no, thank you.
Yeah, part of it. No, I can't.
What does this
I
thing
can't.
do? No, thank you.
Shrinks your penis even more. Oh, no,
Adderall
thanks.
bird's wicked, dude.
Adderall bird is... I'll take Adderall sometimes and, like, go to a rest stop or something when I'm driving. Take my... Like, I'll be like, oh, my God, I forgot it. First off, I forgot it did this.
I shrank my bird.
It's, like, wild.
Oh.
Dude, Adderall penis is...
It's otherworldly.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a penis time machine.
It is.
You
Takes you back to your...
He's traveling back to grade school.
I can't... Thinking of my nephew watching Trek 1 and getting, like, that invested into it.
Dude, I'm telling
just
you.
like...
Must be like the first 6 movies until you're like, I'm sensing a pattern
And
here.
fucking Smash Mouth comes on. It's just like, hey, now, you're
Oh
an
my
all-star.
God,
And you're
dude.
just like...
Maybe that might be where sports betting has its allure. Because you get to like fully watch a thing again and be like, oh my God.
Oh, am I victorious? Except
exactly.
sports betting is very dark.
That's what I'm saying.
You lose.
I know.
You lose. You're just
But
like,
when
I'm a
you-
fucget idiot.
When
Why am I
you
even
win,
betting
you
on
get
this?
that first
Yes,
fucking...
you get absolute Trek 1 euphoria.
whatever the first movie is you watched. Dude, I watched Willy Wonka, dude, and I like cried and shut it off. I'm like, they're lost in a tunnel. He's fucking spinning.
Oh, you couldn't get
No,
through it.
my mom was like, yeah, I didn't make it
Well,
through
the
that.
tunnel scene was terrible.
Yeah,
It was very
scared the
scary.
shit out of
Yeah,
me.
it was
I'm like,
very
all right, it's a movie about candy. It's pretty tight. A little kid, no one thought he'd make it to the factory. He's there, and Willy Wonka's just like, what do you even know? What's real and what's fit? And I was like,
We got fucked
shut
up
this
once.
shit the fuck off.
You got that. I got fucking the Watership Down, which was like a cartoon rabbit. I think I've talked about it.
You showed me that. That was fucking...
Watership Down was nuts. It was like British 1950s, 40s like cartoonists.
All they did was fuck kids
where like
up
they
back
had
then.
just survived World War II and they
Yep.
were all like fucked up weirdos,
Well, I
making like videos of like death.
think
Like,
think
you
they
must be used to your family dying. Here's a cartoon rabbit.
I think back then in Britain they would like as soon as you were born they would just like put you in like a shitty like Matilda school. Like they would like they found out that like that fucked up a group of kids by taking kids.
Yeah,
and being like, "Ugh."
Anytime like you listen to
Ugh.
Pink Floyd, it's like, what are these guys complaining about? School?
Yeah, that's what nuns were about.
Yeah,
You just have nuns. You're like, oh sweet, here. Nuns were just babysitters.
yeah.
God was like, babysit.
Nuns are just lesbians
bitch.
that beat the shit out of your kids.
True.
God sent down a bunch of thick lesbians,
Yeah.
a bunch of lesbos to crack your kids.
Also, dude,
Just slap your kid in the face for cursive.
let's time out here. Imagine being a priest, right? We're not even timing out. Imagine you're a young priest and you're like, all right, man.
Let's take a quick deal.
Quick TO. You're a quick priest. You see a hot nun. In your head, you're like, I'm definitely going to fuck it. Like, there's no other dudes in our world.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hang. We're going to pray. Like, definitely going to smash. It has to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, you're with people who are like can't
But
not
you are
allowed
a
to have
priest,
sex.
so you are a gay man.
There's a couple of them. There's a couple of people who aren't gay. I know people.
There's
who
some
work
that
for
aren't
the
gay, but
archdiocese.
they do their best to get rid of those guys. You know how catty gay men are?
So, no, dude.
Think of being like a group of gay priests, and then there's
Yes.
one straight dude that's like, you guys going to watch the game later? And they're like,
I think these are alpha gay dudes in the priest.
they are all pretending to be alpha gay dudes. They're like, I love sports. Look at my CD collection. Look at all these cool Frisbees. Kids, you want to come hang out? Look at all this cool stuff I do.
Well, yeah, I've heard there are dudes who are like super hetero, but they typically have girlfriends or like frequent professional massages. Like pretty
The
hard.
priests,
Oh yeah, dude.
they get professional massages?
Oh yeah, bro.
Really?
Oh yeah. I mean, dude,
Oh,
I'm
man.
telling you.
I mean, of course.
Imagine being single for fucking 30 years.
sorry, Lemaire. Sorry.
He was giving you ass.
Sorry, JK.
He
bro.
gave you the look that Noah's dad gave him when he caught him jerking off. Shane just went.
Yeah, right. Noah's dad opened the door. Was like,
Yeah, well, Dorian opened the door and came. He opened the door and went.
yeah, Dorian. Did you guys come at the same time? Were you like 1, 2, 3?
No.
You did not
It's like-
ejaculate at the
I
same
didn't-
time.
He left.
That's just tour life, dude. You guys are on tour.
True, dude.
I did finish.
Were you guys taking turns playing?
Were you
guys
finished
like,
after
all
he
right.
left?
Yeah, when he was going, he's like, I'm going to take a walk. I was like, well, he's providing me more time. So might as well use it.
I thought you guys were taking turns playing like groupie. Like one would be groupie, the other one would be
True. Do you guys
comedy
ever role
all-star.
play?
Yeah. All right, I'm the comedy I'm the king of comedy, and you're the groupie now.
You're like, I'm the headliner. Oh, wait, I mean, let's not get crazy here. I'm the feature. All right, I'll play middle this time. I'm sorry.
And
Yo, that's just comedy, big dogging.
I know.
I'm just big
No,
dogging,
for real.
dude.
It's like, all right, I'm gonna play the feature, and you're gonna play the unstable 40-year-old lady who just got divorced, who
Yeah.
has like some weird.
You're going to play the blacked out
Soul.
40-year-old woman.
You're gonna play the
You're
black
going
out
to give me a
40-year-old
ride from the club
Yeah.
in your shitty car.
You're gonna play the lady who shouldn't be drinking on antidepressants. All right, go ahead.
And I can't get hard. Perfect. That's how it goes. That's the road, baby.
Oh my god.
Where are we at? We should
Yeah,
go on
let's
the Patreon.
jump
By the
on.
way, before we go on the page, it's gonna be very spooky. I'm gonna tell you some
I have a
several
spooky topic too.
unsolved spooky mysteries.
Yeah.
We're gonna find. This is gonna be our Matt and Shane's first spooky episode.
What really happened to Hitler's lovers? Ooh. Did you ever hear about that?
No, what? Ava Braun?
You'll find out. He had
Or
he had
more
a bunch of
multiple
them. He had
bays.
a couple of them.
His concubine.
He had a couple of them.
Hitler gets a pretty bad rap.
He has a couple of
Just
them.
kidding. Just kidding.
I'm on his case.
I don't know.
I mean, how funny is that fucking video, dude?
I've always hated all the Hitler facts.
Yeah.
There's always like people who like talk about history like through like it's like he had I don't know. It's always just facts about him. It's like his farts stunk.
He was.
It's always things like that.
They probably did.
Well, no, it's just it's too much.
What you're saying, people go too hard on Hitler.
I'm not saying they go too hard. I'm saying they always give you these random,
True.
totally meaningless
I
facts
think he
about
wrote a
him.
lot, though. I think he left a lot. I think he like had like intimate diaries, and he had an inner
Did he?
circle. Yeah, dude, the guy was an artiste.
I mean, I know he had an inner circle.
So he probably wrote diaries. Back
think he was
then,
telling them all? He was
back
just like,
then,
guys.
big asterisk here. Great men, or men who were
Great in
of
the
global importance.
term of like
Yeah, exactly. Like a
Magnitude.
I'm affecting world
Magnitude.
history. Guys that were like pretty aware they're affecting world history tend to keep journals of some sort. So I think, but again, I'm just going off the fact that I have Hitler facts.
You
and
think
I don't
in
want
his
you to-
journal he was like, man, my farts fucking stunk today.
He could have been like, dude, like
I can't believe how bad my farts were. I know that I'm affecting the world and that this document's going to be important.
maybe.
My farts keep
You think that was? You
stanking.
think that was his moment?
I have chlamydia again. I'm gay. That's one that
You
circulates.
think that was his like fucking big thing? He was just like he farted under the blankets and was like, oh. It's like, wait a second. Sorry. We should go on the page.
I knew that was coming. That's junk, dude. That's not what we do here. I apologize.
That's a joke.
I want to apologize to everybody
I have
listening on
Hitler
behalf
facts.
of my friend fucking Matt, my former friend, now that he said that.
That was a joke. That's a funny. That's anti-Hitler,
That's
dude.
a very funny joke.
Anti-Hitler, dude. Come
That
on.
Hitler came up with the gas
Come on.
chambers by
Please.
Dutch ovening himself.
Come on, dude.
That's a great yes.
All the time too. A lot of Holocaust, and I was like, yeah, but if you ever had Metrazine or whatever it's called, it would explode. It's like maybe he was just flatulent enough, dude. It was just his fart. All right, sorry. I don't want to give those people a platform.
You don't want to give them a platform. You're
But yeah,
exactly right.
I immediately take back Hitler. Hitler did not smell his own farts. The gas chambers were
Hitler
engineered.
did smell his own farts. Had nothing to do with
I take that back. I'd like to apologize for that statement and assure everybody that gas chambers had nothing to do with farts. They were just there. Do you have any dates?
November 10th and 11th, November 10th, I'll be at Zany's Nashville, and the 11th, I'll be in Huntsville, Alabama. We just added some dates. I'll add some more. Comedy Club of Kansas City. Coming to Kansas City. The 27th, 28th, and 29th of November. So the fucking like day after Thanksgiving.
That'd be
Hitting
nice.
the road, dude.
That'd be nice.
Back on the road.
Yeah, I got a couple things in the works, but I can't talk about
November
it. I got more
21st.
projects.
November 21st, Soul Joel's Amphitheater.
There's one of my things
The
in the works.
return, dude. Me and
That's-
Soldier had
It was
beef.
a schism, dude.
Now we're boys.
How'd you settle
we're
it?
back.
What was it
How
like?
did it settle? I'm a draw now.
So what was it called?
That's how that settled.
Was it like, hey, what's up? Or like,
Yeah, we had talked before. We had to, yeah.
you guys weren't in talks?
Well, there was just one of my least favorite things, and you've seen me deal with this recently on the road, which is where there's a beef that's just an accident.
Sure.
Like a misinterpreted text, or like,
Yeah.
it fucking kills me. It bothers me so
Like
much.
an accidental beef.
Like, yeah, where it's like,
For
that
sure.
wasn't what I was just saying when I was texting you. I was being friendly. I was joking.
Yeah.
It's something similar happened with Soulja.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
me and him had a miscommunication, and that
And it just
annoyed
turned
the
into a
fuck
beef.
out of me that was a beef. Because then you get word of it where it's like, yeah, he said he fucking hates you. And it's like, what?
That's how that's
From
literally-
that?
This
What?
is literally how I started a fight in 6th grade. I went to 2 7th graders.
true.
Like, yo, that guy said you suck.
True.
And he was like, what the fuck's his
True. I wonder if I did get tricked. I wonder if somebody out there was just like,
You
this
think
could be
somebody
funny to just
poisoned
tell
you?
both of them they don't like each other.
That's actually a hilarious thing.
I know somebody who's
I know somebody
a
involved.
little schemer.
Yeah.
Little schemy leapies. A little schemer.
You think he poisoned the well?
I think a little schemy leapies.
Do you think he just fucking burnt
Perhaps.
the bridge?
Maybe he was doing that behind my back the whole time.
Perhaps.
Because, I tried to bring him along a little in the scene.
Yeah.
And then kind of everybody I was mutual friends with him hates me.
Really?
Maybe
You think he's fucking...
he was behind my back.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. We'll find out more on this spooky Patreon episode. All right.
And I do have Hitler facts.
All right. We're going to chill with that stuff.